making your colonists, you'll need to actually look at what you're getting randomly.
Hello, stream. How you doing? You should be able to see the game in a second. Or maybe not. Oh, no, there it is. Okay. It's me, myself, Tim, and there's also T-Boy here tonight.
All right.
T-Boy's just making, I think, a coffee, ironically.
Tea.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Hey, Osty. Hey, Dulcie. Hey, Killer Tiger. Hey, Just Aaron. How you doing?
That's a good way to people.
Oh, thank you very much, Davey, who I know may be lurking. A few less of us this evening than normal. There's just people have things going on. So, I've never played Rimworld before. I've no idea how to play Rimworld. I'm inherently terrible at any kind of management game, so this is going to go terribly wrong immediately.
What are you expecting then? Death by starvation, fire, or raid?
I think idiocy will be my first death.
No, because any of those three could be labelled under idiocy.
Okay, well, let's just go with a blanket statement and see how we go. I'm good, Killer Tiger. How you doing? Oh, this beer tastes weird. Oh, it's Galahad. Oh, okay. Players who need to decide, please want to... Players who want to relax. So, what are we going for? Peaceful? Losing is fun. Blood and dust. Strive to survive. I think adventure story sounds about right. Like, community...
Go adventure.
Yeah, community and builder sound like a little bit... Like, you can't lose.
Builder then. Oh, you want the second one. The third one's still a bit relentless sometimes.
Is it? Okay. Build a community with a taste for danger. That sounds about right. Okay.
Yeah.
I have a taste.
Keep it exciting, but not too. You want to learn, but not be too.
I have a taste for danger, Teebs, but I also get flavor fatigue. So let's just take it easy. Oh, I guess I should have. Oh, there's all these other characters.
You can eat buffet, but you're only going for one thing.
Gives a lot of time between disasters to build a colony, but beware high difficulties you'll hit as hard as anyone. Really doesn't follow rules. Random events, and he doesn't care if they make a story or triumph. Okay. So
oh yeah.
Hey, thank you, James.
With Rimworld, one of the things is that you sort of create the story as you go along. So you name your colonists. You know, what happens to them is the story. So the random events of them getting married or dying or getting, losing an arm and getting it reattached at some point. That's the story inside itself. So who you choose as your storyteller determines what happens. So Randy Random's considered the worst one because it can be supply dropped with like a ton of weapons, or it could be a bunch of man-eating guinea pigs are going to kill you.
Teebs, we're going with commitment mode.
Are you serious? You're going Iron Man mode?
Well, yeah. Otherwise, what's the risk? Dulcie says, "I want me to go on to losing is fun." I think that's too far.
I'll tell you what. If you do well at this, and it's a successful stream, I will do a Rimworld losing is fun stream for you.
Okay.
Lot.
Okay, fine. Okay. So I'm going to go into commitment mode. So we can't save or go backwards even. Seed is sardine. Global coverage is at 30%. Overall rainfall, normal. Let's generate it. Generating world. Okay, so for those of you in the stream, if you want to be added, I'll try and throw in opportunities to add you all in. We'll pick some of the regulars to turn up as well. What is this now? Select a starting site. I should be near water, right? That would be beneficial.
So the terrain information will give you what you need, like average rainfall, average disease ratio. What you'll want to make it easy for yourself is that there's a growing period. Towards the center of the Earth, there is a year-round section. So I think it's usually temperate climates. So you don't want like mountainous terrain yet or tundra. You want something nice and chill.
Large hills, flat, marble, sandstone, and slate. Average temperature 15 degrees. Growing period 40 to 60 days.
So you want the growing period. I'd say for you, you'd want the growing period to be year round, but you know, it's you, mate. You do you.
I don't know what the fuck. I have no idea what I'm reading. They all seem to be 30, 60 days here. That's
okay,
40.
Go higher or lower then.
Okay, let's have a look. A little bit higher, a little bit higher. That's worse. 50 to 60 days.
There you go. You're getting there.
Year round. Here we go. Down in the south. That's what. How do I move? How do I? Okay, I'm just. What's this?
I'm just loading up Twitch so I can see what the hell you're doing.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Why can't I? Oh, right. Okay, got it. So don't want to be in a swamp, really. I like the look of this place. Movement difficulty 2.
So yeah, you need to click the terrain tab to bring up the information.
Where's the terrain tab? Oh,
Bottom left.
got you. This game is strange. Oh, don't worry, we're not even in the game yet, Killer Tiger. It's we're just picking the landing place.
There you go. That's flat movement area 2 year round. Rainfall doesn't matter too much.
Yeah. Okay. Forageability 100%. Year-round growing periods. All right, let's go.
It is a tropical rainforest, so heat might be a problem, but fuck it.
Okay, so we got Patty, Smarty, What are these three things? Oh, they have middle names as well.
First name, surname, and nickname.
Okay, so I'm gonna put.
So the middle one will be what they come up with in the UI.
The middle one is what they come up in.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna put myself down here as the counselor. Yeah, Dulcie, this is going to be an absolute destruction of times. Hey, Neve, how you doing?
There are some traits you won't want. So Pyromaniac, definitely don't have anyone with that.
Incapable of nothing. Health has an old gunshot to the left leg. Good at shooting, bad at melee, good at construction.
You generally want good medical, good intellectual, which this one is, and then good melee, good shooting. Plants and cooking are always a plus as well, because you'll want plants will always increase when you create grow zones. Cooking, if you've got shit cooked the entire time, you will get food poisoning.
Okay, Teebs, you're going to be the veterinarian, female, and they're called T-Boy Teebs.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, who else should we get in here?
Up to you.
Let's get one.
So this one you're gonna have to make random.
James. And then.
No, Tim, you're gonna have to change this one.
Why?
They're a pyromaniac. You really don't want a pyromaniac early on.
Should I just hit randomize then?
Yeah.
Hey, Indigo.
And then you can sort of refine down what you want. So this one's good at mining and crafting, but with a passion for cooking. So if you make them your chef.
That's good. Let's go with James is going to be the chef.
Yeah, with the bloodlust as well.
James Squiz. And
Squirrels.
Squiz. So this is going to be quite a chill one until everything starts falling apart, which is going to be pretty soon. So left behind, who are these people that we might find later?
I believe so. I usually just leave them as is because when you get new colonists, you can always change their nickname.
Teebs is absolutely my emotional support tea drinker. So there's no point in giving these people names of people that we know. Cause...
I mean, you can just do the middle ones, but it really, you're more. I'd say if you're doing it for like viewers and stuff, you're better off doing it ones that you actually recruit or turn into slaves or shit like that.
I'm just gonna call this one Elmo, and this is gonna be cherries. I'm not paying any attention to the stats or anything.
Yeah, it's hideous. Yeah, because cherries is a pyromaniac.
That sounds right.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So we got Elmo, cherries.
You need Davy.
Davy.
Hood, Davy, Winker.
Davy. Oh yeah. Let's just leave it with Davy. Let's get Neve in there.
All right. As a 23-year-old male, sure thing.
Well, you know what?
So is it just Neve?
Neve. It's like Ruby, but all of them. This is the colony of people where have middle, first and last names that are all identical.
All right.
Who else? Newsboy.
Know,
Kyle King Newsboy. Tell you what, let's go. Who else should we put in?
I don't know. Who's one of your main benefactors? Who subscribes to you? Who gives you money?
Who does give
you know, one of your Patreons?
Let's go. Let's put Adam in there.
Yeah.
Adam.
Adam.
All right. So that's all our people. It's starting off with Rhino, Teebs, and Squiz, and then we've got Elmo, Cherries, Davy, Neve, and Adam to be found in the wilderness.
Which they most likely won't be.
Davy looks like Davy. Oh, what does Davy look like?
Big emo.
God.
47-year-old.
This is I am gonna last all of about 5 minutes.
You'll be fine.
And all of this work is going to be for nothing. I skipped the tutorial, Teebs.
I know, but you've got me here. I am your tutorial.
Mm-hmm. We'll probably be going back to Deep Rock. Okay. The three of you awaken in crypto sleep. Yeah, I'm reading that right. Crypto sleep. Sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. I've done absolutely no research on this at all. Here come the spaceships. Hey,
Okay, so
just
what I
Aaron.
suggest is pause it first.
Okay, how?
Just press space.
Okay, paused.
Right, and then zoom
Got a
out and sort
dog!
of look. Yeah, you get a dog as well. You can rename the dog as well.
Wow. Oh, look at that. That looks like a good place to do some building on. Top right-hand corner over there.
Yeah, that does look good. Right, so you preferably want to be near some things like geothermal vents, which are like just basically big geysers in the ground. That would be for later, so it's not overly important.
Not seeing any big guys in the ground.
Oh, I can see one on the bottom right.
Bottom right?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm looking for.
Big black dot.
Big black dot.
I've got the delay, so I can't tell you when to scroll down.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. We can we'll play it by ear. So what do I need to do? So it begins.
Okay, create. So first thing to do, arm your people. So who's got the best shooting skill gets the rifle, which is what usually you get dropped down with. So click on a colonist.
Okay, there we go. Squiz.
Click bio.
Fire. Bio. Sorry. Shooting 10 out of 20.
So
It looks like.
So Squiz seems like to be your best shooter. So
Squiz and me, teams. Unfortunately, you are 1 on shooting.
Okay, you've got the passion, so I'd say give you the rifle.
I got the passion.
So while selecting Rhino, right-click the rifle and say equip rifle.
Okay, I got it.
And then do the same with the handgun for Squiz, and I'll take the knife.
Let's
I'm
give
from London,
you that.
Gives me an advantage.
You can have the cooking knife. Okay, go and do
Right,
that.
so you see the red X's on everything.
Yeah.
That means it's forbidden. So for things like the steel, the armor, and the mills, which are in those lovely yellow MREs, you need to unforbid them. So that means your colonists can get access to them.
How do I unforbid them?
You can either double click, so you can double click and then click off forbid.
F for allow.
Yeah. And
You're
then
allowed
just do that for
everything, guys.
Yeah, because you want your silver. Doesn't matter for things that you've told them to equip, because it will just bypass the thing.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Actually, yeah. So there you go. Next would be to get a structure. So I'd say unforbid all that wood around you.
Yep.
Because that's going to be used. And the steel.
Yo, steel. Unforbidden. You guys can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Right. Now what am I going to do then?
Architect, structure, wooden walls, and then put them down where you want them to be.
Structure, wooden walls. Just walls, I guess? Yeah, wooden walls.
For now, before it's completely built, you'll need to put doors into it.
Bye, Killer Tiger. Oh, yeah, well, why don't we start with the doors?
Well, no, because as you build, the blueprint of the walls will be overwritten by the doors.
Yeah, but I just want to make a square first, right?
Yeah, so build the square and then just put the door wherever you want it.
Yeah.
You'll want it quite large because you'll need a few things. Not overly large, though.
I don't know what quite large is.
Just build. Just build. You can always build out more.
All right, there we go.
Drag and drop.
All right.
That looks like a building. Right, so
not centralized,
but who gives a shit. Right, it depends how OCD you are, or
okay.
no, how anal you are.
Not
right.
At all.
So okay, great. So what you need to do next is flooring. So that would be in the architect as well. Floors, wooden floors.
Architect. Let's look at floors. Oh yeah, got you. What are we going? What are we fancying? Concrete.
Well, you've only got wood, so.
Floor. Boom. There we go. Wood floors have been built.
You can drag it like a square. Yep, perfect. Right, so that'll start building. What you want to do next is make sure everyone's assigned to the right job. So if you click on the work tab on the bottom.
Okay. Rhino, you're a good firefighter. You're patient.
On the top. So on the top, you see where it says manual priorities.
Yes.
This is something you need to pick up quite quickly. So if you click that, it'll do numbers instead.
Oh, okay, got you. So high priority number 3. Oh no,
so
one other way around.
Yeah, 1 is the highest, 5 is the lowest. So for firefighting, patients, bed rest, and basic, everyone needs to be on 1.
Okay.
So it means that if there's a fire, or they've been injured, or they need to rest,
they get out of there.
Flipping switches and shit, they will prioritize.
What was it? Just bed rest and basic, or there was something else?
And firefighting and patient. So
fighting. Where are you?
For her left.
Oh, there.
Yeah,
For
first
her
thing on the
left.
left. Yeah, first thing. There you go. And
Okay.
patient as well. That's the
And
one
patient.
box, everyone next to
What's
it.
patient then?
Being a doctor patient.
Oh, being a doctor patient.
Yeah, being a
Okay.
doctor patient.
So
Right,
other
so
than
then
that,
after this, you've got, so as you can see, some people have got brighter squares, which means that they're high skilled or they're passionate, yeah?
our dog is just a walking burrito. It doesn't
Yep.
look exactly like that. Sorry, what were you
Graphic
saying?
is not designed for its graphics. Okay, so each person has a bright square and stuff like that means that they're good at something or they're passionate for it. So generally you want to make those high priority.
None of
So
them.
for
Are.
example, Rhino Warden, if you hover over the square, it'll tell you what skill they are.
Rhino Warden? Yeah, 100% he's Warden.
Yeah, for God's sake. Yeah, okay, apparently your Rhino colonist is a Warden main. So if you go back to the work tab,
Yeah.
and then set that to 1. So then that way, if you look at the construction tab,
Yeah,
for
I get
example,
you.
you've
They're
only got
prioritizing
one-
what they're good at.
Yeah, and for example, you've got the construction tab where only one person's constructing things. So you could set another person to that as low priority, and they'll try and help.
Got you. $5 has to resort to cannibalism on the first winter. 100%. Can I get some of that money, Commander Cross? I think I want in on that. All right.
Right. Speaking of winter and food and stuff, what I would suggest doing next is
Hey, thank you, Just Aaron, for the subscription. 8 months. Damn.
what I would suggest doing next is architect zones and grow some plants.
Architect
Or the path
zones.
from-
Oh, I see. So we
So
want
these
some grow
zones-
zones.
Yeah, so grow zones, I usually do like 5x5, but you can do whatever you want.
Do they need to be outside or inside the house?
They have to be outside because they need air, sun, all that good shit.
Like
And,
when you grow stuff?
Yeah, basically you're creating a mini farm.
Okay. Grow zone. I'm going to create... Don't have to tell it what to grow right now, do I? I can grow whatever fucking wants.
Well, no. So if you click on the grow zone now, after coming out of that grow zone menu, so right click,
Yeah.
and then click on the grow zone, it will come up and tell you what you want to click.
It didn't. It vanished.
Okay, click on it again.
Let me put it down again. Hold on.
No, it's down. It's down. I can see it. It's down.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So if you click,
Oh, grow zone. There we go.
yeah, there you go. So you just need to click on the floor. Yeah, there you go. So where it says potato plant, that's
Yep.
what you want to grow. That's what you want to grow, but it's a slow growing but high yield.
See,
plant.
interesting. Commander Cross is saying rice farm. What are your thoughts on
Yeah,
rice
rice first. No, rice both. So potato and rice. So rice will come first, but potatoes have a higher yield. So you want something that gives you
farm? Okay.
both.
So why don't I do
potato farm.
why don't I do
Yeah.
50-50 of each then?
Yep, do that.
Okay. Zone. We want to make another zone, and that's going to be a grow zone. That's going to be another 5x5. Oh, it's just expanded. Shit. Okay.
Yeah, don't put them next to each other. I'll do a 5x10. It's fine. Just build
Okay.
another one.
All right. Well, so I'm growing my crap over there. That's good. All right.
Yeah.
So
but
now we've got a
that will
house.
not grow by the time you run out of food.
Okay.
That's why the rice is there.
So where's the rice?
Well,
A
you're gonna-
rhino!
Yeah, there's rhinos in the game. You can tame them as well and breed them. So you can
Well,
have a rhino army.
Now I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, there
Right,
we go.
all of you, cancel what you're doing. Go tame that rhino. We must ride the rhino by the end of this stream.
You can't ride without mods.
What?
Yeah, I know.
What is
Right,
this
so
game?
next is make sure your colonists have a place to eat, sleep, and cook. So put some beds down. They're in the
Beds.
furniture
Okay, let me try and guess on this one. Architecture, furniture, bedroll,
tab. A bit
Or
more to the left.
bed, full on
Bed.
bed.
So bedrolls are for when you're moving around the world.
Okay, can they be right next to each other? Or do I have to little bit? Of...
I'd say have a little bit of a gap. So these are barracks. Most of your colonists will not like barracks. They want their own rooms with their own luxuries and all that shit.
Oh, God, it's a bit fancy, isn't it? We literally just crashed off an alien spaceship.
Which is why you're having the barracks first, then you'll make your own rooms.
There's elephants as well. Tees, what are you doing over there? What are you doing?
No fucking.
Age
Almost like-
45, 69 of new arrivals. Cloud watching. You're cloud watching?
Yeah.
Teebs. There are other things. Oh,
You've
I'm,
almost got
cloud,
to
I'm
meet up
cloud
on
watching
the
too.
It's a recreation activity. So they need. So
It's
if
a
you, click
right
on the,
idea.
if you click on the needs tab,
Mm,
it tells you what the mood is of your beeps.
needs. All right. So look, I need
needs tab,
food.
yeah.
Rest.
So yeah, rest is beds, food is food,
I need to-
recreation is different things.
I need to bloody build the beds first. I can't sit there bloody cloud watching
You've
and
only
then.
got one builder though, ain't you?
Well, can't they all just build?
Not well. You can set them to all build under the work tab.
Ah. I want them to all just chip in, you know. Don't be lazy farts sitting there staring at the clouds.
You will get people who are absolutely useless at like. You can have like the best fighter, and he's incapable of like doing anything.
Great. Okay, well, there's one bed built. So can I forage? Is there any foraging, maybe?
Yep. So you can find bushes of berries, and what I'd say, find a bush with some berries.
Can I get you to go and forage? Just set you on forage?
You can't. No, you have to specify. It's a very micromanagey game. That's why I like it so much.
Oh God. 9 months, Aaron.
There's a lot. There's not much autonomy.
Okay. Are there any berries around? What does a berry look like?
Well, it's a bush with some red in it usually.
A bush with some red in it. What is this? That's... Oh. You're allowed to touch that. Why not, guys? You can have whatever you want. Just don't bother me about it. Oh, is that... that's like one of those little things.
Yeah, there you go. That's it exactly. So that's a good place to put your base because you can build towards that. Except for a few caveats which are gonna piss you off very soon.
What is? Cabinets?
So you see caveat. So you see that nice little green pool to your left?
A green pool to my left, yeah.
Yeah, you can't build on that. You'd have to drain it.
Yeah, that's fine. Hello.
Which is what happens to me all the time.
Got elephants and everything.
Yep,
Oh.
so what I would suggest next is to
I'm going for a walk with my dog.
Yeah. What I suggest is actually start building out again, and you'll want somewhere to cook, to store things as well.
Okay.
So you can make a stockpile zone, but if you click on the medicine, for example,
Oh, yeah.
you can see it's deteriorating. It tells you
Oh,
why.
shit. So I got to go and make some stuff for it, don't I?
Well, there's different things you could do. So first thing you can do is either put it in a room.
Yeah.
Or the second thing is you can put it into cabinets, but you need somewhere to store the cabinets anyway.
Okay, we're going to make a med bay. Can I put a door here?
You don't need a med bay right now.
Med bay.
Their beds are medical beds as well, so if they get injured, they will just go to bed and go to sleep.
Okay, good. Good to know. Useless colonist equals organ harvesting money. Useless harvest equals food in winter.
Yep, so...
Jeez, what game is this? What is this game?
So you've heard of these war crimes, yeah?
Well, where's the floor again? I can't remember where the floor is.
Where it says floors, you've just clicked on it.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I see it now. Boom.
I've got a delay, but I can still tell when you're being incompetent, Tim.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's not difficult.
Right,
Harvest
so one of
organs
the
and
things
eat
you
what's
might need
left.
to do is get more wood. So if you click on the orders tab.
Orders tab. Yep.
Okay, so the orders give you quite a few things. So the first one I'd say is
Chop wood.
Chop wood, yeah, and then just drag it across like a shit ton of trees.
Okay, there you go. Chop all that up.
Yep. There you go. That's
Have I told
perfect.
anyone
Okay.
to do that, or just a specific person?
It will set it, and anyone who's got the plant cut work tab assigned to them.
It's a
they will
cruel game. Commander Cross. Commander Cross, I'll put you in next time we see a human, and then you can watch
The only way you can get humans, though, Tim, is to have a prisoner.
Yeah.
And then keep them prisoner and recruit them.
And beat the shit out of them until they convert?
Yeah, you could do that, and also you could also say your colonists need like a new eye or a new kidney.
Oh.
The prisoners are more of a spares and repairs sort.
Spares and repairs. Okay,
Spares
got
and
it.
repairs.
Oh man, I'm only 30% beauty.
No. That's the environment around you. You only perceive that this place is 30% beautiful.
Oh, that says more about me, really, the way I read that.
Yeah, you've crash landed on a planet. The first thing you think is this place is a
So I
shithole.
need a mirror. This water's far too grubby for me to look at my own reflection.
yeah.
Oh, Neve! Thank you very much.
No,
Teeves.
it wasn't Neve.
What?
Just Aaron is fine. Gifted 10 subs.
Oh my god,
Oh,
Aaron, thank you so much. Sorry, I got
So
really
you're gonna
confused
get
by
10.
that.
You're gonna get 10 notifications.
10
now.
of those. Get ready to see that man exit that rhino 10 times. Thank you very much, Aaron.
Oh,
Thank you, Aaron.
yeah.
Oh boy. I don't know what to do now. I
Or
just
wait
want to
for 10. You
Right.
can pause it while you wait for the guy to
Oh,
escape the rhino.
yeah.
ride the rhino. Hey, Davey. Okay. So,
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
thank you very
What's your
much.
end game, Tim? What do you want to do? Do you want
well,
to?
I want to get all this stuff inside, I feel, right? Once I finish building. But they're all tired as well.
That's your end game. They'll go to sleep when they're ready. They've got beds.
Yeah.
And they can sleep indoors, and it's not fine. It's all fine.
Fair enough.
Hey, Adam got a subscription. Cool.
Adam,
Right,
go
so
on.
once that's built and roofed up, then you can make a stockpile
Oh,
zone.
yeah.
Then really, it's up to you what you want to do. If you want to try and escape off the planet,
That is
that'll
the
take
intention,
ages.
right?
that'll
That's
take
the
ages.
goal.
Oh,
That is the end game, yeah.
Thank you very much, Aaron. Very much
If you're really
appreciated.
bored, you can do global domination.
Global domination? Oh, look, even the rhino's fallen asleep.
Yeah, he's a cutie. You can also make a bed for him. Once you've tamed him. Oh my god, I've lost him.
Oh, look at him. Look at him.
Oh, yeah.
This is Brino. For anything other than that, it's just Brino. Wow, thank you very much. I can't believe that. That's going on for ages.
I think that's the last one.
Yeah, thank you so much, Just Aaron. Very much appreciated.
Weird, it didn't give the alerts in the order that they were on Twitch, which is interesting.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of issues going on there.
Right, so what else can we do then? What else can we do for you, Tim? Right.
Well, I think
so
we have to name the next person Just Aaron now.
Yeah, I think
we just
you're
need
gonna
to
have
find them.
You can change me if you want.
No, that's okay. Your Teebs.
Okay.
But the next one
you
is reserved for
asking?
Aaron, unless someone donates even
15.
more. Yeah.
Right, so what I'd suggest is while they're asleep, look at the work tab and see what you want people to do. So
Okay.
you want someone to cook, you'll want someone to clean, you'll want someone to haul some shit.
Yeah. Okay. So,
So if you've only got one doctor, so I'd say set their doctoring to priority 1. So
yeah, and James is going to cook.
Okay, so do that as priority. So for cooking, priority 1's good. For growing, priority 1 and plant cut, which means they'll focus on the farming aspect.
Mm-hmm.
So that
You've got a lot of priorities here, Teebs. You're a
Don't worry about
vet,
it.
and
Yeah, that's fine. So I'll do my farming, and then once one of you gets shot, I'll save your ass.
that's a good point that Dulcie's just raised, Teebs. Could I just encapsulate the rhino until I can do something with it later?
You could, but there's no point. It will stay on the base unless something kills it. Or...
I say there's a damn point.
Okay, if you want to try and encapsulate the rhino, that's fine, but I'm pretty sure encapsulation may piss off the giant beast.
Commander Cross, the last thing I'm going to do is attack the rhino. I want to befriend and use the power of the rhino.
If you do, there is a chance when taming certain animals that they will get violent.
Oh.
So you may, if Brino the rhino doesn't want to join you, you may have to put him down.
That's unacceptable. I'll put down the humans before I put down the rhino.
Okay, so you're going to lose your entire colonist to one rhino. Because
This game is just going to be me walking my rhino around the map, just eating grass.
If you get 2, you can have a breeding pair. So to do that, Tim, if you check the wildlife tab at the bottom.
Oh yeah, go on.
It tells you what creatures, the wild creatures are in your base. So if you scroll down to where rhinos would be, so there's only one rhino. So you've got one female rhinoceros. Don't worry about the rats.
Do you know what? The amount I completely this is embarrassing. I completely forgot that rhinos were called rhinoceroses. That is just not something that has ever crossed my mind.
Well, because you think all rhinos are YouTubers, so...
I just... Hey, Mighty Peacock, how you doing? Breed the rhinos. You are... Yeah, you're bang on the conversation right now.
So, if you want to tame the rhino, next to it, there's the hunting tab and the taming tab. So the nice hand of God is the taming, so I'd tick that.
I would like to tame the rhinoceri.
So whoever's got the animal handling ability will try and look after him. But there's a 10% chance it will try and kill you.
How
Do
is
not
a
click on that.
boomalope?
A boomalope is an animal that was genetically modified to secrete chem fuel, which is basically petrol. So if you shoot it, it blows up.
Well, okay, let's not
If you shoot it when it's not raining, it blows up and causes a fire. I have lost colonies to boomalopes because I'm an idiot. And they also have little brothers called boom rats, which are also dicks. But if you tame them, you can send them to rush after the raiders. When they shoot the raiders, it blows them up as well.
Damn. So how long do these guys sleep for?
Okay, so on the bottom right, there's a time thing. You're on 1, and you can set it to 3 to speed it up.
Where's that? There's a lot of things down here. There's like
Okay,
100 things.
Ignore the tickety boos. Let's just deal with the clock.
That one.
Aaron called you cherries. I'm guessing that's
Aaron can do it once. Aaron can do it once. Time control. Oh, wait.
So you got the learning help.
Oh, here. So I've got the pause, fast forward.
So yeah, you can press numerical 1, 2, and 3 to speed forward.
Ah.
And then space to pause. I usually have it on 3.
You're the early waker. Oh, I'm going to do this at completely normal speed. Try taming it. That'll go even better. Oh, that's the intention for sure. Teebs, you're waking up. Looks like you're doing something. You're bringing some boxes in, maybe? Oh, you're eating.
Right, so what you'll need to do after this as well is make a place for them to eat. So if you click on me, for example, and check my needs, I've got mood debuff due to eating without a table.
Oh, fucking hell,
some
Teebs.
people-
Didn't realise you were quite so, into all
Everyone
of that.
gets it. For some bizarre reason, though, it will drive everyone mad. People will go into low moods, and what that happens is they'll go into like catatonic state.
What?
They'll go into mood. They'll go into
Oh,
berserker mode.
yeah.
Oh, thank you
Another-
very
another
much for the
10 subs.
subscription, Mighty Peacock. Wow, this
No,
is...
another 10, dude.
Oh, what's Savvy? No, what? Are you kidding?
Another
Holy
10 from just Aaron.
Oh, yeah.
No way, Aaron. Thank you so much. I don't know how to thank you any further than I have. I'm struggling. Thank you so much.
Oh,
I have an excuse. Not
yeah.
the BF. Yeah, I know you're not the BF.
It's not you. Thank you so much, Aaron. You will have to put up with the audio for a while, but I don't care.
Well, I've got you muted anyway. So
Oh,
You got me mute. Oh, right.
yeah.
why wouldn't I have you muted?
I don't know. Thank you so much, Aaron. That
We're
is...
kicking it off down there in on Twitch.
Squiz, will you wake up?
Oh, yeah.
Or if you click on them, you can see how long it's going to take for them to
Oh,
awaken.
it just woke up. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, so I've got to build a kitchen, right? That's the next thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
kitchen.
yeah.
Thank you again, Aaron.
Then bedrooms and things like that.
Okay,
then do you
we'll
wanna
go
know-
on
know the-
bedrooms last. I feel like it's the
Yeah.
least of the priority. They can have their
Oh,
communal rooms.
Yeah.
What's it doing in here? Oh, storage. Ah, look at them go. Well, this is all the Patreon money I stopped giving when I was on. Oh, thank you, Aaron.
Yeah.
That Twitch money can go on getting all of us GTFO, can't it, Tim?
Oh, God, that's never going to happen. Is this so expensive?
Aaron's just paid for it.
Oh, yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
Almost.
Right, so I'm gonna guide you to a bit that's gonna piss you off because I know what you're like. Click the
Oh,
research tab for me, Tim.
The what?
Research at the bottom.
Okay. Oh, no.
There you go.
Oh, no.
So if you want to advance in this game, guess what you need to do?
I need to complete tasks.
You need to research tasks. So for things like, say you want power to generate a nice electric hob for your colonists, but you've only got at the moment is actually I think you only get like solar. I don't think you even get solar panels anymore.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
you have to research things like batteries and things like that.
Okay, well, we'll get on to that in a second.
Right,
Thank you again
so-
one more time, Aaron. Just to thank you so much. That's incredible. I don't know how many. I'm
Right.
just gonna have to keep saying this over and over again. I know. Well, you
Yeah, I
kind of
hate
brought that
that.
upon yourself.
Yeah. Right. So you know the
that not being built?
storage room.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you now go to architect and then zone,
Yes. Okay. Got you.
there's one that's called stockpile zone.
Stockpile zone. We're gonna dedicate this to stockpiling. Yeah.
Yeah. And then for future reference, if you click on the stockpile zone after this.
Yep.
So once you've come off the yep, perfect. And then if you choose storage, it's the only tab above stockpile zone 1.
Yeah.
That you will be able to specify what goes in there.
Okay.
So at the moment, everything will go in there apart from corpses and
What's a
stone chunks.
chunk? Oh, okay.
Stone chunks. So when you mine stone out, you've got some stone chunks in your kitchen blueprint.
Right. Okay. So I don't want any
So-
slags in there, and I don't want any corpses in there.
Not yet, anyway.
Mate, you need more sub badges. They're full, Aaron. I've got all of the sub badges. I think. What do you mean? There are sub badges. You should have access.
Yeah,
to
it's
sub
just that you have to be you have to be like tier 2 to get me.
The sub badges I've got Aaron, I've got as many sub badges as I'm allowed to have right now. I think I
Sure,
have to hit
that's
another a certain limit, and then I can unlock more sub badges. There are tier 2 ones and things like that, but at the moment they're I can only access them because
And one of them, if you donate 10k bits, you get Rhino Warden.
yeah, yeah, I had to put a stupid one at the end. Why is this bit of wall not being built?
Prioritization. So if you click on your builder and then right click it, you can set them to decide to do it.
Okay, so you're gonna
Although
go.
my favourite one at the moment is KJ's new emote, which is that one. It just
Oh
makes me
my
so happy.
god, what is that?
It's KJ just started a Mass Effect stream and he's just chosen basically what's the black police officer from I think it's Lethal Weapon?
Hey, Elmo.
Murtaugh?
Aaron, I'll go and have a look at that afterwards and see if I can add some more. I was having a dig around, but I thought I'd filled everything up. If I haven't, I'll go and add some more.
Cherry's emote.
There
What's
is
that?
there is emotes for
Yeah,
yeah,
but how do you unlock the Cherry's emote? Oh, 1k bits. Okay.
I guess. I can't remember what the setup was.
So it's
Oh, for full disclosure for anyone watching this, this is being streamed between YouTube and Twitch, which is why you might be seeing things
I'm
happening.
discussing a lot of Twitch things because Aaron's just making
just
it rain right now.
Dropped. Yeah. Thank you very much again, Aaron. I will continue to say that throughout the rest of the stream.
Oh,
Okay.
I can block chat things. Cool.
Okay, so I've got the bedrooms, I've got a bit of a storage area, we're about to get the kitchen renovated, then we're going to need to... We're kind of going linearly. I don't really want people to have to... I'm going to have to make some, like, corridors soon, aren't I?
Some what?
Corridors, just so people aren't going through...
Yeah, that's a good way of doing it, especially when you've got beds. You've
Yeah.
also got that river, which was going to be quite useful, especially for defense.
Defense.
Defensive
Look,
attacks.
tame the rhino. Wait, does that
It'll
rhino
take
have a
time.
name? Stop,
If
stay
it's
still.
tamed, it will.
No,
it's
it's
not
just
tamed
called
yet,
Healthy. I thought it was his name.
Yeah, it's now going to be called Healthy.
Right.
Right. So it's getting there. So right now you want to build a kitchen. So you want a fueled stove. I think a fueled cooker.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Mighty Peacock.
They subbed before they followed.
Technically,
Brilliant.
yes.
I love that.
What do I need, sorry, Teebs?
So if you go to architect and then production, you'll have something to prod. So one of the things would be is a fueled stove.
Okay, we're going to plop that in there.
Yes, that'll just be run by wood at the moment.
Okay,
And
that
I'd say
sounds
in
smart.
that same room, on the furniture tab, get a table and some chairs. Don't
Table and chairs.
just enough like 4 or 5 people.
Bloody hell, the table's the size of the entire room.
Then choose the smaller table.
That's a smart move. Can I rotate the table?
Yes, if you do middle mouse click, you can.
Aha! Right, let's have a lovely little
I'm sure there's a button on the keyboard, but fuck that noise.
Yeah, little centralized table, some dining chairs. Boom, boom.
That'll take a while to build because the dining chairs are considered complex, but it doesn't really
I
matter.
imagine they are.
There you go. So you can always
Thank you,
add 2 more as well if you need to.
All right.
Just stop thanking me and then you thank him again.
I know, thank you.
Also, I may have done a no-no.
Well, what have you done?
I was going through the mod tools as a joke and I found all the requests for pick a character. And I've refunded everyone.
Oh. Okay. Well, now you can use. Here you go, everyone. There's your bits for picking a character in this.
Well, I can now pick 4 characters.
Well, you already got one.
Yeah, I don't care.
Are you gonna have a med bay, Dulcie? I don't know if I'm gonna get to that point. For the they have to survive to have a med bay.
They very much do.
Can I teach them how to finish this one wall?
Okay, you might need some more wood. So wood. Oh, you know, you've got wood. Sorry. So who's your builder?
Good question. Let's have a
So
look at
find
the
out work
characters.
tab.
Work. Who's my builder? Builder. Construction.
I think it's named, isn't it?
Oh,
Construct. You.
there isn't one. It's me. I need to
Yeah, so
prioritize
if you
that.
click on, you can either prioritize it or click on you and right click that wall piece.
Yeah, where am I? There I am. Oh, looks like I'm going to do it right now. Look at me. As if I knew. Oh, and it's putting a roof on it. Your favorite
Yeah.
game of all time? This is the first time I've ever played this game.
And
As you
put
can
into
tell.
context, I think I'm over 500 hours finally. Actually, I might play it while I'm watching you.
What? How can you multitask like that? It's like me playing Siege whilst also telling someone else how to play Siege badly.
Well, that's what all of us do by backseat gaming.
It's true. It's true.
It's like the worst example you could have made.
Yeah, I know. All right, look at this. So,
It's getting there. It's getting there. In theory, that is a self-sufficient place to do. All right. So
Nice.
what you'll need to do next is, okay, for example, when you make production items such as your hob, I'll call it your stove.
Yeah.
You'll need to click on it and actually decide what to make. So if you click on it and then go to bills, which is what it's called. It's called a production bill. Everything's got it. So well, it's a tab, not a button.
Rhino failed when constructing a wooden dining chair. Some resources have been wasted.
Yeah,
I
so if
fucked up.
they've got like, well, imagine like you're hacksawing the leg to the right size and then you just snap it by accident.
So Ruben, it's more like very micromanaging of individual people's tasks, of which obviously I am the best at.
Right, you got
Food.
me.
Everyone's got good food. Oh, apart from Squiz. Squiz is hungry.
Okay, and then he'll eat when he's ready because you've got survival meals. But
Yeah. But we're gonna run out of
if you
food
look-
soon.
exactly, so that's why you got the potatoes. You should have the rice, but you haven't, so we'll figure that one out later. But we've got a plan for that. Right, so if you click on the stove and then click on the bills tab again.
Where's the
So
bills
fix it
tab?
up.
Sorry, I didn't. Oh, bills.
Bottom left, yeah.
Add bill. Cook simple meals.
Okay, so you'll want to, so essentially each of these is better than the previous one, but it requires more. So I believe fine meal requires meat, a lavish meal requires a lot of both.
So I go
So you
with a
want
simple meal.
meals. Yeah, so what I'd say, and then you've got the do X times, you can change that to do until you've got X amount. So for 3 people, you want 3 days worth of food, so that would be 9.
Okay.
or 12, or do a multiple, or just do 20 or whatever.
So I don't need to do anything, or is that saved now?
So that'll be there, and then that way, once you've got raw ingredients, so vegetables or meat, someone will make those.
Okay, so we should go on a hunt. Hold on, where the fuck
If
is
you want to go hunting, you can.
Squiz? Where am I? Oh, okay, I'm still trying to build this bloody table.
Yep. So on the bottom right, you can see 3 things. The first thing is hunter lacks ranged weapon, so I'm guessing that's me.
What are you talking about now?
Oh no, you haven't. So on the right, not on the bottom right, on the right hand side. So.
Oh yeah, hunter lacks ranged weapon.
Find out who that is and give them a ranged weapon.
Oh, I fucked up making the chair again, Teebs.
Oh, it will happen. You've got enough
That's my
wood.
second attempt at failing at
renewable
chair.
resource
I'm
here.
gonna
Don't worry
carve my own arm off and die.
about it. That is a possibility.
Oh.
It's not.
Social? T-boy? Oh, T-boy. Teebs is friends with James Squiz.
No, that's that's your relationship. That's Rhino's
Oh.
relationship too. So he considers you both friends. If you click on me, I might hate James.
Teebs, you're really good friends with James. You're
And
not much of a
apparently
lover
I'm
with
Davy's
Davey.
lover.
By 0.
No, that's because Davy's in a hostile.
Oh, so
clan.
we've got to rekindle you and Davey.
Yeah, in theory, you could recapture Davy, turn him to our clan, and then I can
Squiz is
finally
Squiz is your friend by 40 points. He's -4 my acquaintance.
Yeah, he doesn't like you.
He
Then.
does not like me at all.
It happens. It's because one of you's lazy and one of you's hardworking.
Which one of us?
If you check bio, it'll tell you.
Oh, hold on. Let's go and figure this out. I'm
the
incapable
bio-
of cooking. I have creepy breathing and I'm abrasive.
That would also be part of the opinion.
Teebs, you're nimble and tough. You're incapable
Yeah.
of nothing.
Yeah.
You're a
Do anything
wreckage
but set them
explorer
up
and a
for it.
veterinarian. Teebs is hardworking, too smart with bloodlust, and it is incapable of art.
That does. I know James's paint art is phenomenal. Real
Yeah,
life.
this is
Real life.
obviously all wrong. Where's this person gone? Oh god, Squeeze, where the fuck are
Yeah, you can double click on their portrait at the top and it'll take you straight to them as well.
Cool. Okay.
Which will be good to have when you're in combat.
Yeah, we've lost Squiz to the.
Because you should be getting a raid in about 2 more days.
What? I'm
What?
not ready for
Someone
that.
already-
I don't even know how to
You haven't
tame
even
the
got
rhino.
guns yet. You haven't even given people guns yet.
Hey HA, yeah, I gave him guns. Hey HA edits.
Tim, I can see a pistol in your stockpile zone.
Yeah, I should probably give that to someone, right? We're gonna give that
who
to.
hasn't got a gun?
I think it was
I
Teebs.
think it'd be James. I was meant to have the knife.
How do I give it to someone again?
Click on them, right click it. Oh, another thing. While
Gotcha.
if you hold shift while clicking on the action,
Yeah.
it will queue it.
Oh, okay. Like to do later
Like,
once they're finished.
so like say you're asleep and you want them to equip the weapon. If you right click it and then choose equip, it will do it when they're awake, so it doesn't interrupt their sleep.
Yeah. No worries. Got
That's
it.
important to do as well because you can queue up loads of things. So you could have them hauling and then cleaning and then cooking.
God,
in that order.
James has picked up a revolver and come straight to bed.
Yeah,
James
I
is
bet you feel
American.
nice and safe now. Yeah.
All right, have a
Gun
little
up hill.
nap. We'll fast forward through the permanent summer that we're living in, 3rd of April.
So there's 4 seasons. So I think it's Janu Feb or something like that. April, May, June, August or something like that, and then November. I can't remember the exact ones. If you
Okay.
hover over, you'll be able
Are
to see
these
it.
the same people that made Prison Escape?
No.
Oh, okay.
This is one man.
One man.
One man develops all of this.
One man and a micromanaging mission.
No, so Prison Architects was made by a company. The Escapist was made by a company. This was made by one man called Tynan, who developed this single-handedly. This took, I want to say, about 2 years of full-time development.
Jesus, he made his money's back.
He's definitely made his money back and then some because he's not even updating this anymore. He did the royalty DLC and then he did an update for that because people were complaining about like the balancing, and then he had to do a hotfix for that, and then that was it. Everything else, every other content is done by modders. So members of the community. So things that you've seen me do where you
Needs defenses. Hunters lack ranged weapons. Need defenses. So what do I need for defenses, Teebs?
So in the architect, there's security,
Oh, okay.
and then there's things like sandbags,
Sandbags.
traps.
So I want to go like barricades, right?
Yeah, just put a couple of barricades down near the front of your house, so that means that people
Yeah.
can take cover there.
Yeah, good idea. Look, we're going to barricade the front door. Now solidifying that this is going to become a very linear building.
Oh, you're doing the square. You're doing my square tactic, aren't you?
Not intentionally, but yeah, sure, let's go with it. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to
It does
cancel.
really
I'm going
look
to
like
cancel
the
it.
same-
I'm going to
it's
pull
sort-
the barricades forward a bit because I want to put a walkway down there later.
Yeah, and trees can also count as cover. When we get into the first combat, I will give you a lot of instructions very quickly to try and save your ass.
Okay, that sounds good. It does look like the same kind of mechanics and graphics. Yeah, I haven't played Prison Architect either, but it's always those kind of top-down management games that I struggle with.
Funny thing is, though, is that I've got like 400 or 500 hours in this game. Oh, the ostrich. Or the
Cassowary.
cassowary, yeah. They're vicious.
Oh, fuck.
No, that's good. No wild animal will attack you without provocation.
Okay,
So
for now.
if you try and tame them or you hunt them, then they'll go, this dickhead's coming near me, I'm going to do him over.
Okay. Right, I'm going to go and produce a structure wall, and I'm going to do it here. Oops. Like that, and then like this. And then...
Oh, you're making a corridor.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, you might be out of wood, but you can just cut more.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll go and ask them to build some wood in a minute, and we're going to leave that open for the moment. How do I ask them to build wood again? Just like highlight wood? Nope.
Yep. So orders, cut plants, not cut plants, chop wood.
You what now? How do I
So-
give them orders again?
Architect.
Oh, got you. Orders.
Chop wood. Then just do like the front of your house or the back of it, so that means there's less cover.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Let's clear
The
that
AI
front
is
area.
not terrible in this game, so be careful. And also, it builds up. So as your value increases, so when you start mining for resources or creating resources,
Yeah.
the value of your colony will go up. As it goes up, better
Can I
enemies
sell
will
it?
come.
Sell it as an NFT.
Yeah, we should.
Invest in Doge.
Yeah, we'll put it all into Doge.
Yeah, I'm going to take this colony, going to put it all into this boy right here,
Yeah.
or
So
girl.
is this what you're going to call your colony, Doge?
Doge. Buy
'Cause
Doge.
also in a minute, one of your colonists can suggest that you need to create a name for your faction and
Okay.
a name for this settlement.
Do you want a Doge update, Teebs?
Yeah, go for it.
£369 currently on my Doge.
So what's that? 7 and a bit times.
Yeah,
Very
not bad.
good.
Invest in Doge, but don't. I'm
Actually,
not a financial advisor.
another one you might be interested in. Spiffing Brit just released a video about he invested £7,600 in 760 coins.
Which
So
coins?
he put fuck knows. He went on Coinbase and just went from highest value down to lowest. So he spent like $10 on Bitcoin, $10 on Doge,
That would-
$10 on Ethereum.
You would probably be less likely to lose if you did that, because you just.
That's what. Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
he's diversified his portfolio in crypto.
What about
I
the
haven't
Rhino,
watched the end of
Dulcie? What about the Rhino? We're definitely coming back to the Rhino. That's a.
Okay,
given.
click on the work tab, find someone with handle, and turn it up to 1. Whoever's got the highest handle skill.
Hold on, he's getting rid of that tree. Well, hold on a minute. Do I need to tell him
If
to get
they-
rid of
no,
these
if they're
trees?
if they're building, they'll get rid of the tree. So if
Oh,
it's
okay.
floored and roofed, they'll get rid of it for you.
So go to, let's say, Teebs. Wait, who's good at handling animals?
Click on work.
Work. Oops. Hunt? No, we don't want
and then-
hunt. We want.
No, handle. So I am the best at handling and I've prioritized it to 1 already.
Okay. So, where did the Rhino go actually? Oh, he's miles away. Careful,
he's-
boy.
He's a
Careful.
wild animal, you don't give a fuck.
Or girl, I
Okay.
think it is.
Oh, sorry, yeah. She's a gentle giant who's
You
just
should
trying to
make
her
your
way in life.
colony a rhino cult, worshipping only the rhinos on the map. I don't just go around
Or
taming.
just killing elephants and taming rhinos.
I'm gonna kill everything apart from rhinos.
And boomalopes.
Yeah, well, we'll figure that out.
The second it starts raining, it's hunting season. You send
Okay.
everyone out to kill all the boomalopes.
They don't explode in the wet.
They explode in the wet, but the rain dampens fire, so it doesn't spread.
Okay. They're all
Just
hidden
like real life.
as well. Like, I can't remember how to go and look at all the wildlife. Here it is.
Yeah.
Like all the bloody capybaras, chinchillas,
Yeah, if you
elephants.
click on them, if you click on whichever animal, it will take you to them.
Yeah. Let's have a look at everyone's mood. How's Rhino doing? Let's have a look. Bio. No. Social is good. Needs. Health. Food restrictions is lavish.
So that just means they'll eat anything. So
Oh.
once you've developed your colony and stuff like that, you'll want to start branching out for trading or quests or things like that. One of the things is that survival meals, they don't expire, but so you don't want them to eat that straight away. So you can restrict them from eating survival meals.
Okay. Got
The
you.
other thing you can do is clothing. You can tell people what specific clothing they need to wear and things like that,
Right.
and what drugs they're allowed to take.
All right, Rhino, you can only wear clothes that are engraved
Don't-
in Diamante.
I was about to say, don't do that right now because you've got no clothes.
Okay.
You'll need to make them.
Hey, Bolter, how you doing? I almost handled a few dogs. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I do. Do I need to think about planting some more food? I don't know if these potatoes are going to do me, are they?
They will do for a while, but not for long. And also, when you create meals, they will expire 3 days after cooking them, which is why I'm just saying do 9 for now.
Oh, okay.
That's when you want to get into refrigeration, but then to do that you need power. So this is the sort of thing. As your needs increase, the requirements to satisfy those needs will increase. Or you can just get them to eat raw meat the entire time and just decimate the population.
What's a stockpile zone versus a dumping stockpile zone? It looks like I've
so
built
stockpile zone gets rid of, won't allow chunks and corpses.
Oh,
Dumping
but
stockpile
dumping
zones
will.
only do those.
Look, I
But
made a bloody chair! I did it!
It takes time, but it's done.
Huzzah!
And if you click on it, it'll tell you what value it's worth.
Oh, can we sell it?
You can sell it if you uninstall it, yeah.
Teebs, it's worth
That
one
would be
doge.
normal. It could be, yeah.
I'm
So you
doing
see, it
good,
tells
Bolter.
you what your room's like. So on the bottom it says kitchen dull. So it tells you that, your kitchen's shit, but it's fine.
Hey, yeah, but it'll do. It
Yeah,
does
well, you
have a
don't
few
want, like,
rocks in
carpet
it right
floors
now,
in the
but
kitchen. Well, you can get rid of those by just creating dumping stockpile zone far away. What I'd also suggest as well is you can see your doors, your interior doors, they've got dirt underneath them.
yeah.
You can put floors underneath the doors as well, so it makes it more uniform
right.
and unique. Stop some
Right.
traipsing dirt around as well.
Let's do that. Let's do that. Put floor there and there, there. Definitely not there. I'm gonna leave this open. This is like an open plan walkway for the moment.
That's fine because you need it.
So what do you prioritize next? Bedrooms?
I would prioritize growing, so I'd say actually get some rice fields.
Rice fields.
maybe.
Okay, let's do that then.
So what I'm doing is just going to go through what we've learned today and see if you've remembered.
Shit. Okay, hold on. Just don't look for a minute. Production? No. No. No.
So to grow, what do you need?
You need potatoes.
No, you need a
Growman.
Close enough. Grow zone.
Grow zone. Oh,
Where would
right,
the grow
zone.
be?
Grow zone.
Unfortunately, there's no cal zone.
Calzone?
Yeah, and remember, don't put them right next to each other.
Yeah.
Okay, so
This
you've got a visitor as well.
is
And
going.
then I'd
I've
turn
got a
that to
what?
right. You've got a visitor.
What? Where?
So on the right hand side, there's a drop down. That's your events bar.
Ah, visitor. A tamer from Tonapact is visiting the colony. She is named Partridge Obbaker. She seems to have a few items to trade.
So you can send someone with a good warden or social ability to trade and see if they've got anything we can use, like herbal medicine or food or weapons. Won't matter right now, but because this one would only have like maybe bows, which you don't really need.
So theoretically, teams,
Yeah.
let's say that she does have something that I want,
Yeah.
and I don't want to pay them.
You could in theory kill her,
Okay.
but with that in mind, it will anger the faction.
Okay. So am I going with rice or potatoes or something
Rice.
else?
You've got potatoes already. Go for rice.
Plant rice.
Yeah. So
Yep.
that means that thieves will plant some rice, and then that will grow quicker, but it'll be less nutritional value. So that means that it will require more rice than potatoes to make a simple meal. as
Okay.
an example.
This kind of looks like Terraria, but a different perspective of you. I haven't played Terraria. Hey Kiwi, how you doing? What are these things? Are these the explodey poppers? Yeah, boomalopes. There they are.
There you are.
Okay, so look, we've got a lovely little, just a little gangway, just enough for a dog to squeeze
bed.
through like a hamster through a tube. Is there any way I can get them to organise this shit show, which is the
No.
structures? Okay,
It-
fine.
You could, in theory, make little zones for each thing,
Nope,
or you can put cabinets in for each thing.
nope, that's not.
The
bothering
problem with
that.
vanilla, the problem with vanilla Rimworld for me is that the stacking amount, so the amount per stack is really low. So I think for wood it's 75.
Mm.
So some of the mods you can get a quality of life, so it's 750 per stack. So you can fit 10 times more wood into a room, for example.
Alright, I'm sending Squiz out to trade with Obaka. Go on, go and have a convo. Oh, look, a llama.
Alpaca.
Okay.
So so trading's not difficult, but just a few things. So on the left-hand side is what you have, and on the right-hand side is what they have. So you move the arrow according to which one, if you need something, or if you want to sell something.
I don't understand what she has. Oh, she's got
she has things that are on the. Yeah, so she has the things with the left-hand arrow. So pemmican, herbal med, psychite tea, and a peeler.
So probably be worth getting what's a peeler? Like a potato peeler?
Offering what's a peeler with you?
Oh.
It's a weapon, but you don't need it because you've got tons of knives for your people.
Oh,
You don't
not
need-
willing
you
to
don't
buy
need
my
anything.
dog.
You don't. Some people will.
Okay.
Some people will trade very much money for rhinos.
Ooh.
And
Well,
some
they're
people
not
will
having them.
sell rhinos for a lot of money.
You can have my dog. You can't have my rhino. I don't want anything.
Someone will be
Go away.
bonded to that. Someone's bonded to that dog, so if you sell it, they're going to get a massive mood down.
Always the way with bloody dogs. People get so attached.
Yeah. Because dogs are great.
Whatever. Not as good as rhinos.
Have you ever had a pet rhino?
Can you prove that I have?
Well, you've got Brino technically.
Yeah, that's it exactly. You've proved my point. Teebs,
Not
good
really a
plant
pet,
work
is
there.
it? That's right, cheers. Right, so on the right-hand side, you've still got a couple of warnings. So hunter lacks ranged weapon. So which one's a hunter that's lacking a ranged weapon? So I'm
That's
assuming it might be
Squiz.
me.
Oh no, that's you.
Okay, so you would want to take the hunting work off me.
Okay.
So do that now, and then we'll go on to the next bit.
Hunting. Okay. Can I just? Yeah, priority
You can
0.
right-click.
Okay.
Yeah, you can right-click to nothing, or you can click it up. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Okay, so that goes away. Next is recreation of variety. If you go to the architect tab, there is a button which is really obvious.
Yeah, what am I after? Recreation. Here we go. So there, what are we feeling here? We got poker table. That's pretty cool. Billiards, horseshoe.
Okay. So you won't be able to do poker table or billiards yet. So I'd suggest just getting a horseshoe pin and chucking it somewhere outside.
What in the fuck is a horseshoe pin?
Have you ever seen the game Horseshoes?
No.
You throw horseshoes at a peg, and the person to get it closest or to get it to actually wrap around the peg wins.
Oh, I think I've seen something similar. Okay, yeah, they can go
Red Dead
build that
Redemption
horseshoe
1
pin.
had it.
Yeah, go to bed now, though, kids. There you go. All right, I'm getting the hang of this, Deebs. I think I'm pretty up there. Hey, the games. All right, so needs recreational variety. One colonist is idle. Wandering idly. Oh, that's gone. Okay, then we've just got that. All right, now they're all going for a nap, and Obaka is wandering into my house with what is that? Teebs?
It's just it's a bow. No.
Yeah, it's a bow.
She's friendly.
Tell that to the 3 people sleeping with the open door. She's got a weapon.
Yep, and you're just chilling out sleeping. She's just chilling around.
I don't know. She looks pretty crazed to me. Wait, Tim, you've never heard of horseshoes? No, I've never heard of horseshoes. I don't know what that is. Hey, the games. All right. Let's fast forward past this sleepy bit.
I'm not on your YouTube channel. I'm curious.
Visitor from Toner Pacts are leaving. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, probably because they turned up in the middle of the night and we were all just sleeping. What do they expect? It's unsociable hours. And it's COVID.
COVID doesn't cause unsociable hours.
No, but, you know, it's just any
You
excuse
speed
not
up time
to...
while they're asleep.
Any
But
excuse not to
they're
meet
up
people at the moment.
now. Oh yeah, I'm trying whatever I can.
The billiards in my town is closed. Do you maybe want to go? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Who leaves the house anymore? Especially
Not
to play
me.
billiards. All right, so we're growing some rice. We're growing some potatoes. We've got 3 little bedrooms now. Rhino, Squiz, and Teebs are having a good time. Full of stuff. We're nearly ready to start cooking our own food. So now we need to go and autosave. There we go. What's that, I wonder? We've got a sleeping elephant, a sleeping thing cassowary. Got some steam over there.
Those will be good later on.
Tim, are you happy we can now eat indoors? Yeah, I'm going to take advantage of that soonish.
Yeah, I'm going out for a meal on Saturday.
Oh, yeah, I haven't been outside without a child for a year and a half.
Well, me and Eve went
Oh,
a.
yeah.
Eve
Hey,
went away.
JJ, thank you for the subscription. Wow, it's been a subscribe-heavy night.
Yeah, and he's asking whose world are you rimming for the second time?
I rim when I please. I rim wherever I please. Wherever I go, I'm rimming. What's this? Is this just garbage that they've left? Why is there just rocks and shit in my kitchen?
Because you haven't got them, because they're just sitting there. They just build around it for some reason. You've got to kind of move them out. So as I said, put a dumping stockpile zone somewhere.
Oh, I
Doesn't
see.
matter right now.
Did I
And then
also
they'll
hear
move
Neve just chuckle in the background as well?
out. I think so.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, so my mum's organised a family meet outing on Saturday, and the only person who hasn't been vaccinated is me.
Oh.
Yeah. But, you know, it's all worth the risk of everyone being able to socialise. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
You're
Alright.
making another corridor.
This is just going to be the dumping area.
No, don't do it indoors. Just leave it outdoors.
Oh.
There's no, why'd you need rocks indoors?
No, they
Just leave
started building it. I don't know how to cancel.
it. Okay, double click a blueprint. Pause it first,
Yeah. Structure.
and then just just get the cancel command, and then just hover, just drag across. There's loads of different ways to do it, and those you'll have to deconstruct.
Ah.
Once at the top.
Okay. Well, we'll come back. We'll build this again later with a little bit more
we
space.
build it. I'd say build it out, and then you might want to start looking at bedrooms next. And
Yeah,
stuff like
okay. That makes sense. We'll do bedrooms. We'll do little... Maybe we'll do little, like, ensuite bedroom kind of things. A little bathroom area. They can't be disappointed with that. Hey,
Don't
that's
need a
good news,
bathroom
Aaron.
in this, but yeah, but there's actually a mod for that. There's a Dubs Hygiene where you need to have like showers, baths, toilets. If your sewage builds up, it gets really bad.
Oh, God, what a nightmare. She also got a jab back last Friday. Got the message, Russ, at my nan's 90th birthday party. Nice. Do I enjoy multiplayer survival games? Yeah, we haven't done many. What multiplayer survival games have we played?
Does Among Us and stuff count?
No. Like,
What have we played?
we've
I mean,
played
everyone played Valheim, but I left that out.
Valheim briefly.
Astroneer,
Astroneer?
technically?
Yeah.
That was like 2 years ago.
And also not really survival. I don't think there's much death concern there.
Oh, we did do a lot of dying. I did a lot of dying.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's loads of survival. It's oxygen based, isn't it?
Thinking about going out for dinner on Wednesday. Both my parents have had their second dose, fortunately. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool to go out and have some food. Although I imagine now... We were looking at travelling out to go to visit some relatives in Sweden, but it's so expensive to get the test to confirm that you can do it. And, just all of that it's just not worth it at the moment.
Yeah, like I think these parents want to either come to London or they want us to go to Dublin. No, I can't afford a bloody hotel.
You should play Ark. Yeah, but Ark just never seems to run particularly well. Oh, look, they're playing horseshoes. Get back to work!
No, they've got nothing to do. What have you given them to do?
Not play horseshoes. That's not on their list of priorities.
What work have you given them?
Right, okay, right. You're building bedrooms for yourselves, you lazy
There you
bastards.
go. And then you might need some more wood, and then we can look at production next. So we'll make We'll make a production room.
All right, let's have a look. Production.
So don't forget, you've got a shit ton of research to do, boy.
Oh. Right, bedrooms. We're gonna do them in a big L shape because that's where all the fancy buildings are L shaped. Let's do it like.
What, you're gonna try and like have a courtyard with your
with the croppage in there.
It's not a bad idea.
That's my thinking. And then we can go like this, and then we can go like this.
Don't
Boom.
go too far left at the moment as well.
We're just keeping like an L shape.
Actually, building up isn't a bad shout at the moment because you've got the river to the right and the marsh to the left. So the upper way is a bit easier.
Yeah.
Why have we played survival? I mean, the only one I can think is Astroneer.
In my mind, we've played a few of them, but in theory, I can't think of a single one of them.
Me neither. Maybe we should. Maybe we should spool up a nice Rust server or something.
Oh, we did play a game of Rust once. That didn't go well.
I didn't play it.
No, me and Ellen played Rust.
Minecraft, technically.
You're going to stay this whole live stream? Damn Skippy. Then I'm not going to stop streaming. Called your bluff. What are you going to do about it?
You're just going to stay streaming for the rest of your days.
Mm-hmm. Hey, listen, if I get 21 subscriptions every couple of hours, I'll keep going until I die. Look at this. This is the house I could never afford. You can still play with the GTX 765M? I've never even heard of that combination of numbers. What is that, like a laptop one?
M is mobile for laptop, yeah.
Ah.
So the 765
Look
would
at
have
me
been
with the
out.
knowledge. I'm clipping a little bit here. Let me turn myself down a tad.
I thought you meant you were going to clip your own bloody,
No.
clip your own bloody hubris.
So do I have like better walls, I'm assuming?
Yep, so you can make stone walls and stuff like that, but you need to create stone.
Okay, so we're not quite there yet.
You've got to turn stone chunk into stone brick. So again, this is one of the things that I think Rimworld should have as a basic, but they don't. Is that I would want it so you can replace walls without having to knock that building back up. But they don't do that because you know, shit happens.
Fair enough. Okay.
But yeah,
So-
no, it's looking good at the moment, mate. I'll give you that.
Yeah, so what we could do is like a little pathway. So I might put a door on this side eventually once it's all sealed off so they can walk between the gardens. I'm assuming
that's
there's no
not
like
bad
damage on walking on the actual plants though.
No.
Kiwi, I'm so completely with you. I just don't. Computer technology is so past my capability.
It's what I'm here for.
Yeah,
Except I'm retiring from giving advice now.
which Teeb says every week or so, and it just never really comes to fruition.
Yeah, because everyone just bloody comes to me anyway. My parents are the worst.
If you can play Ark with that, you can play with... What was the game that we played the other day, and it just would not stream properly? Madden never streamed properly for some reason, don't know why.
But what's the last things you streamed?
No,
Deep Rock
there's-
Galactic, was that okay?
No, that was funny, but I think that was actually on YouTube side, because Twitch was fine.
That was alright, yeah. I think that was the last issue.
I'm excited about doing some more Deep Rock Galactic. It was fun.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we got fourth as well, but
Yeah, well, it will come to fruition. I think it's just fun.
yeah.
Oh, what's
Maybe I
that noise?
can-
I'm getting a whap whap.
Oh, okay, so you've got, if you look at the right-hand side on your events tab,
Mad rats.
okay.
A
so if
local
you
rat
click
has
on
gone mad. It will attack everyone it sees. Oh, I want to
So
go.
jump to location.
Shit,
And then,
I didn't. I backed out, so I need to go
okay,
find
so you
that.
got a rat coming after your team and then you don't know where it is. Okay, so if you pause the game quickly,
Oh, I see it. I see it. I see the little bastard.
okay, so you can send someone out to kill it if you want.
I'm going to send myself. Shot by rhino cannot hit target. Okay. What about James? Can he hit target? Cannot hit target.
James and you have got the best. Oh
How
no,
am I-
if you can't hit the target yet.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what are you doing? Oh, sorry. You need to draft them first. So this means you can manually control where they go and what they do in terms
Ah.
of combat.
Right. So I want to
So
shoot
now-
this thing.
yeah. So to do that, you'll need to get them within range. So say for example, if you put Rhino to the left of the buildings, so
Mhm.
the rats comes towards him.
Okay. So you
There
want
you
to go
go.
there,
Like,
and then as you're getting up
and
close,
unpause it. Yep. Then just unpause it. Wait for it. Wait
Fire!
for it. Now pause again. Right click.
oh no, he's missed.
Yep. He'll keep missing.
What do you mean he'll keep missing? I'm gonna die to a rat.
Right. No,
Teebs.
you're meleeing him. Die. But the rat's taking. All right. So if you click on the rat and then click on health, it'll tell you what's happening to him.
The rat's dead. I killed the rat.
There you go.
At what
And
cost?
then if you click on your health, you'll see what the problem is.
Bruised by a rat paw, right shoulder, right arm, bruised by a rat paw.
Okay. Okay. In that case, what I'd suggest is
What have I got a
take
dog
the
for?
medicine. Take the medicine off the most and put it towards herbal because otherwise they're going to use a very expensive medicine to clear up some bruises.
I don't know what that means.
So you've got medicine at the moment. You've got 30 medicine.
Yeah.
That will need money. So where it says where it's got the X and then the herbal medicine, the blue medicine, the white medicine. Pause the game.
Yeah, don't know what you're talking about here.
On the health tab of your colonist.
Oh,
So yep,
yeah.
you're there.
Oh, I see what
Right.
you mean. I got you.
Yeah, and you can sort of set where it is. So I'd say keep it at herbal unless it's life or death, and then it means the doctors will use good herbal medicine. Or if you just want to use up your medicine, go for it.
Okay, I got it right. Okay.
But for that, he hasn't got an infection. It's not life or death, and he'll be healed very quickly. So just leave it like that.
Got it.
Also, who's your medic? Is it me?
I don't think we got one, did we? Did we
I
allocate a
believe
medic?
it's one- If you click on work, you'll find out.
Medic.
So doctor is me.
Yep.
So if you click on me for 2 seconds, please.
Yep.
Go to health,
Elf.
and then could you enable self-tend?
Oh. Where
It's
is...
very hard to show someone when there's like a 5-second delay, Aaron.
Yeah, where's self
So it's the red X. If you turn the red X into a green
Oh,
tick.
oh, got you. Okay, cool. Alright, not gonna lie, Teebs is a horrible teacher. Aaron, he's got like a 5-second delay and I'm an idiot.
And also, I do this for a living, and I haven't been sacked, so I'm a great teacher, so fuck you.
He's a good teacher.
Thank you for the 20
But
subs.
thank you for your subs.
Thank you for your patronage, but go fuck yourself.
Listen, Aaron, you can't pick a fight with Teeves no matter how much you put in. It doesn't work. I freaked out over that noise. I thought it was my game, my TP god. I just need a new RAM for my tower to be usable. Aaron, well, you know, you pick a fight with the devil, what you only end up with.
Yeah, you're right, mate. Don't worry.
Can I eat that rat?
You could use the rat for food, but I wouldn't recommend it because it's going to rot.
Okay.
Leave it for dog food.
What,
So the other thing you're going to need actually for production is butchering animals. So if you go to the production tab, you will find something that does that for you.
Production. Like a...
So something to turn
electronic crematorium.
Yeah, a bit too far to the right there, mate.
Hey Adam, how you doing? You've been gifted a sub.
So you've got
butcher's table, yeah?
Yeah, that's it, exactly, yeah. So just use this bit of wood. So I'd say you might want to get your wood supplies back up.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. Let's go.
And then you'll need to set a bit. Once that's built, we'll go through the bills for that in a minute.
Oh god, what's this? It's a schedule. Oh god, I can set up a schedule. That's a nightmare.
Yeah, so some of your colonists will be night owls, which means they prefer sleeping during the day and being awake at night.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Great. Yeah, which is great during when you've got big colonists because it means that you can set them up to clean during the night or do research. So you've got 24 hours of research.
Oh. Assign. So I want to go to architect. No, what do I want to do when it's
architect. Yeah. You want to get plants, yeah?
I want to chop down trees. Yeah, I can't remember what it was now.
Architect orders.
Oh, orders. That's it. Chop wood. Is there any wood left here? Yeah, there's a few bits. So let's go get
You're
this
in a tropical rainforest. I think you'll be okay.
I'm running out of wood, Teeps.
Well, then just highlight over a bigger area.
An alarming rate.
What about your courtyard? You'll want to clear the wood in that, won't you?
Yeah, I haven't quite decided what the size of that courtyard is yet.
So just go overkill, and then it'll grow back. Or
yeah, that's true. That's how we got into the situation we're in today, Teeps. We went overkill.
Well, you know, we could argue that one, but I don't know what you're talking about, so I won't.
Adam, we might have some space for Deep Rock Galactica at some point if you want to join. We're trying to find a fourth, and you know, I don't know. It's on Games Pass, as is everything we play now, because it's just such a damn good deal.
Yeah, it really is.
Okay, so I'm asleep because apparently in this game I'm either just lazy or an
you're
early
injured.
riser.
You're resting until healed.
Oh, that makes sense. Hey, Teeps, you got a piece of wood. Well done.
Yeah, you can also use the wood as a weapon.
Alright, you dropped off a piece of wood. Dog's asleep. Rat's dead. What an eventful day. Everyone's asleep. Right, that's fine.
Speed up the night, so it's a bit quicker.
But...
Don't forget things can happen in the night, Tim.
I'm watching just in case.
So
Teeps is the talent, Rhino's the face. Don't at me on an audio stream. A face built for streaming without a webcam.
That's what my parents say. I've got a face for radio and a personality for staying at home.
Personality for COVID.
Exactly. I am built for pandemics.
Not just licking his boots because he's scary. Aaron, you're drawing this fine line of how far can you push Teeps whilst also investing money.
Oh, do you know the funniest thing though is that I would consider me being the less scary out of all five of us, just out of how you guys behave towards me. Like I'm not scary.
Ah, come on.
Well, no, like
I gotta be at the bottom of that totem. Oh yeah, don't fuck with cherries ever.
Oh yeah, I'd say me and you are like tied fourth, but
I don't know.
Elmo can have a scary moment if James snaps, which
that's true. James can be scary.
I've seen James snap twice in my life, and I never want to be on the receiving end of it.
Are there toilets?
No, you don't need them.
Okay. They just don't need that service, I guess.
No, they're not really human. They just don't excrete.
Man, what a life.
Again, it's like Tim. After this, go through the Steam workshop and see just how many mods there are for this game. Because
I know.
There's a new one with radioactive fallout. I'm literally looking at the workshop now.
What's amazing to me is that this is a game that people are like, it's not complicated enough. So that just blows my mind.
The thing is, though, is that for games like this, I'll sit here and just play it for hours on end. Like, I'll usually do like a 40-hour stint and not play it for a month or two. Then the issue for me is, you got other games like Hearts of Iron, cannot get into. That game just makes no sense to me.
I don't even know what that game is. There's like
It's
this.
like a World War II simulator. Like you can play any country in the world, and it's during the events of World War II, and you have to do like the socio-political part of it and the military part of it. It's not like Total War where you have to choose, which men go where. It's like you just, you move tens of thousands of men into the coast of Monte Cristo or something like that.
Introvert level 1000. Yeah, I'm getting more and more like that.
Oh, like my manager's trying to convince me to actually be excited about going back to the office, and I'm just sitting there like, no.
I am a little bit excited about going into an office.
I'm not.
I might wear a suit on my first day, even though there's absolutely no reason and no one conscripts anyone to wear a suit. I might just do it.
Well, I'm the help, so it's a bit different for me.
Oh, okay.
Let me put it this way, Tim. In your entire working career, minus minimum wage jobs, have you ever had your fingers clicked at you unironically?
Don't know.
Have you been whistled at like a dog?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay, then you don't understand.
Okay. Hey, Teeps, quick question.
Quick answer.
There's blood everywhere.
Yeah, it's because they're tracking it in from the rat, most likely. Oh, and Tim was bleeding, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So you need someone to clean it.
We need a cleaner.
You need a cleaner.
We need a new person to come in. We're running out of tasks for people here.
You can set someone to clean. So if you set the priority to 2 instead, they'll do the cleaning after all their other work's done.
Clean.
So cleaning and hauling, you want quite high up.
Who's the best cleaner?
That's not skill based.
Okay.
Cleaning and hauling is under dumb labour. Some people will be incapable of it.
You're cleaning. I'm sorry.
So when Squiz finishes his tasks, he will clean.
Look at this. Look at this go. Look, everyone's busy doing their stuff. Is Elm still around?
Elmo? Why?
I'm just wondering if he wants to do the Madden game a bit later.
Oh, okay. I can...
Which I'll do off stream, but... You hate your retail job, getting talked to like a lesser being. I cannot understand why people treat retail workers in a bad way. It blows my mind.
Yeah, well, you can do a money game in a minute. I'm just playing Apex with Cherries, and then we'll...
Yeah, no, we'll do it a bit later on. It's still going to be an hour, so I just want to be around. Okay.
Oh, fuck off! It's me, Sherry!
Okay, well, that was the...
Because my ears just started hurting.
Just to let everyone know that they're still alive and they're still here. They're just playing Apex.
Team, what you bastard!
I will mute you.
I didn't do anything.
What, saying yeah for 13 seconds?
You just called him a bastard, to be fair.
Him to say we're playing Madden.
And you just call me a bastard. Well, just type it in chat.
Oh,
I
no.
wanted to let him know.
Oh, no.
It's not some sort of weird get-together stream where it's just you two, like, all palling out.
We're palling
Well,
out.
that's exactly what it is, yeah.
What do I do here? Teebs, I fucked up my construction.
Yeah. It's because the rice is there. Don't worry about it. You can either...
No, because now 2 of the people's bedrooms is much nicer than the other 2.
Okay, so that means you've got Tim's and mine as the bigger ones.
So do
got James's and the prison.
Yeah. So do I? So my question now is: do I add an extra wall for just like a bit of insulation? And
I would say leave it, and then you can always just modify the rice field.
yeah, that's what I might do. I might go and move everything back a space.
Once you start getting stone bricks, then move the rice wall, and then you can build the stone wall there, and then get rid of the wooden wall later on.
I was also better. I started going to the gym and I got healthier. Bolter, I was in exactly the same situation. Before the pandemic, I'd started to go to the gym twice a week, and the second the pandemic hit, I was like, well, I ain't going there anymore.
Exactly the same.
Yeah, and I was, you know,
The gym.
not that disappointed by the whole thing.
Is that you'd expect to go to the gym after a year-long pandemic, and you get people who are a bit overweight or a bit like husky, trying to get themselves back into the shape they were before, and you're thinking, right, I'm right with you. We're going to do this together. Yeah, that's what most people would imagine.
Yeah.
Not in my gym.
Well,
everyone is still built like a brick shit house. They found some underground gym, and it's just this is what I was talking about.
Right. What's the faction going to be called?
I'd say the Rhinos.
The Rhinos?
I don't know. You're fucking straight. Your groups.
Hmm.
By Doge.
Rhino also thinks that you should give the settlement... Oh, wait, hold on. Since it looks like you'll be here for a while, Rhino thinks you should give a name to your faction. What should the faction be? Okay, so why don't we call it the Rhinos?
Yeah, so the faction's the group, and the settlement is the place you're at the moment. So when it gets a bit more advanced, you can have multiple settlements.
I don't think I need the underscore, do I? Okay.
No.
Okay. So together we are the Rhinos by Doge, and I'm perfectly good with that.
Welcome to Buy Doge. We are the Rhinos.
Yeah. By Doge.
The price is 1 Doge per entry.
Neve, you did it. Neve, did you swap to YouTube?
Yeah, Neve swapped to YouTube because she thinks I'm just only looking at YouTube.
We're looking everywhere. Our eyes are everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we've got... No one's actually bothered to build this butcher place yet, but that's fine because we haven't actually killed anything.
Yeah.
Man, a whole evening just building a big wooden L. That sounds appropriate.
But how good does it feel doing it?
Listen, Teebs. I mean, obviously you've guided me every singular step of the way, and I've had to do very little of my own accord. Is there a map, by the way?
In terms of what, like the square you're in at the moment, or the wider world?
Wider world.
Okay, if you click on the world tab.
Yeah. Oh.
So to make it confusing is that the world tiles are hexagonal and the ones that you're living on are square. So I don't really understand it.
Is this my home? By Doge. Yes, it is. Yeah. By Doge it is. Oh, there's a settlement over there.
You get different factions. So the red crossbones will always be your enemies, and the other ones you can make into friends.
Bye, Dulcie. Thank you. Thank you very much. See you next stream. Yeah, see you on Monday.
See you later.
I like the music. This isn't copyright music, right? I'm assuming. Wait, what was that noise? Blight potato plants. No, Teebs. The potato
plants are infected, right? So pause the game, and you're going to have to cut down all those blighted plants. I suggest just getting rid of the whole lot. So you go to orders, cut plants, and get rid of all of them. Hey, did you choose Randy Random, or I can't remember?
No, I didn't.
Right. Well, whoever you chose as your storyteller hates you. So, yeah. So that means all your potatoes have just lost all their progress, and your food is going to get low. So
should I have had someone like clearing that area?
It doesn't matter. The blight's random.
Oh, okay.
So it will spread. It could potentially spread to your rice, but there's not much you can do about it.
Listen, I got a whole bar of space here between my rice and my potatoes. I'm gonna be fine.
It still could potentially spread, but I had the worst one. There's a plant called Devil Strand, which turns into a really valuable textile. I had a blight on that, and it was a 19 by 19 square I had to cut out, and it takes ages to grow it, like an in-game month.
I smite you.
So I think Teebs is going over to finish to cut them all out.
Looks like it.
Yeah. Nope, just one. Good. Good work, mate.
Blight sucks. Yeah.
Oh, shit, I've missed a message that fucking recruiter. Oh well.
There's so many rocks all inside. They gotta finish up this extension so they can get bedrooms. See you, Bolter. Have a good one.
See you later, Bolter. What was that noise?
Oh, sorry. I smacked my watch against the thingy.
Yeah, Mike plays what is Rimworld?
Squiz and Teebs are having some lunch together. Where am I? Oh, I've been left alone to do work because no one likes me.
Right, so what's happening now?
You're getting rid of the potatoes. I'm finishing off construction of the bedrooms. I don't even think they know that I'm building bedrooms right now. It's going to be a surprise for them.
Or you're going to have to move their beds in. So that middle room's going to be free as a bird in a minute.
Can I move though? Can I move them or just deconstruct them?
It's called reinstall.
Oh, uninstall and reinstall.
So if you reinstall it, you just choose where to put it. If you uninstall it, it'll go into the storage room, and then you can do that at a later date. So if you got a surplus.
Okay, so we want to reinstall that over there. This one, we're gonna.
It will lose its ownership, so people just randomly go into different ones, but it doesn't really matter.
All right, well, we'll see who gets the big bedroom then, and who gets the little second child bedroom.
piss someone off. And then you can make the prison as well, which you haven't put a door on one of the walls at the top of the room.
All right. We're getting there. So what would you call this? Like a communal area? You just put nothing there, or?
Oh, it's up to you. I'd say there's some production tools you could put in there that might make your life a bit easier. You could start researching.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's have a look at research. What do I need to do? Hold on, something's... Oh, that's my potato blight.
What I'd say now as well is go back to the crow zone for the potatoes. So if you click on the potatoes, then click again on the same potato, it'll take you to the grow zone usually.
Okay, well, I'm at the grow zone anyway.
Okay, yeah, and then deselect allow sowing. It's on the bottom.
Got you. Alright, you're not
And then
allowed
that
to sow
will
there anymore.
what
That
it'll do
dirt
plant
is...
potatoes down.
Dirt is bad. You don't want to touch that dirt.
Exactly.
I kind of wish it had
Yeah.
been the rice, because I need to move that anyway.
Yeah, true, but the rice will grow quicker. I mean,
Assign
food is gonna be an
research.
issue at some
So,
point.
a bow might be useful.
Not really. You've got guns.
Okay. Smithing?
We'll see what it gives you. You decide, man. It's not hard to me.
Well, you know, I'm just having a look, because, I mean, tree sowing seems unnecessary when you're in the middle of a forest.
Yeah.
If I do smithing, I'll eventually unlock plate armor and long blades and machining, which is important. So I think we should research smithing.
That's always a good one.
Okay, right. Smithing. Who's doing that research?
Me.
Oh, okay.
But you need to research.
Where's James? He's playing fucking hoops on his own in the middle of the dark in the rain.
And the rain, yeah. And then they complain that they're soaking wet.
James, have you lost your entire mind? Hey, Smash Vildad. I think James has gone insane. We might have to just excavate him from the team. Is that the kind of thing that will turn your person crazy?
And so, okay, if you click on someone's personage.
Yeah, no shit,
And
he's
then click on the
soaking
name.
wet.
Yeah, so on the top where it says mood, you see those bars on the mood bar?
Yep.
Okay, those vertical bars are the mood breaks. So
Right, so if it goes under a break, he'll go down.
So if it goes under the extreme break threshold, which for James is 6.7%, he will have a breakdown.
Oh, okay.
Which is another random event, which would be, but it's a preventable one by you doing things. So making bedrooms comfortable, making sure that your colonists are the right temperature, feeding them on a table.
God, I really have
You
to
know,
do a lot for these people.
Well, you're trying to help them survive, grow, and thrive. So fuck it. It's basically what you got to do, mate.
Fuck it. Just fuck it. Oh, Squeeze has gone into his own bed, and so have I. We've all got our own bedrooms, technically, although you've just decided to sleep in the common room.
Well, it's not the common room anymore. It's my big bedroom.
You've got the Uber master bedroom.
Yeah.
Where was
So-
this attack on day 2 you were talking about? That never happened.
It will.
Okay, I'm going
You'll
to
get
fast forward.
attacked at the end of the stream.
You reckon? 40 minutes or so?
Yeah.
Alright.
8 minutes. What's that? 2 days? Yeah. I think you can still get. I think you still get raided.
Alright, let's fast forward through the sleep.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The rice is fucked now. Cut everything down.
Okay. Alright, let's go and
Big
select this rice.
I'm gonna go and make myself another cup of tea, but I'll
Alright.
be on voice.
Don't allow sewing, and we want to... Oh shit, I can't remember how to remove it all.
Orders cut plants.
There you go. Right, where are the cut ones? Right, so we've got to basically restructure our entire fields, which, RIP Ricey boys. Aaron, all of my food is gone. I don't have any food left. I think I have to prioritize that, I think. They're going to have to just go and sort out this farm and try again. My entire idea of this unified experience where they could live within inside the bubble of the structure is falling apart immediately before the structure is even completed. What a nightmare. They all look a bit disheveled. Even the dog's asleep, and it's 23 degrees, raining 6 hours. We've been here for 5 days and we've lost our entire croppage.
Is that what you're saying? You're trying to make a gated community?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, you got no chance then.
I don't care about the outside world. I'm just gonna. This is gonna be a square, and it's gonna be.
The outside world will care about you though, because unfortunately in this game there's also mortars.
Welcome
so
to.
someone's trying to lay a barrage of mortars down on you.
Welcome to Doge Square.
Doge Square.
Yeah.
Doge squared.
Doge squared. Oh, it's the new coin.
Right,
It's
Doge squared.
4 times better than Doge.
That's Doge to the power of Doge, isn't it? So it's
Mm.
Doge times better than Doge.
Yeah. So as long as Doge is doing well, you're quadrupling your Doge. If Doge is doing badly, then you're not so good.
Why quadrupling?
I don't know. Isn't squared 4?
Oh, squared is times itself. So 2 squared is 2 times 2.
2 squared is. Oh, you're right. Yeah, it's to the power of itself, isn't it?
Yeah, so Doge squared would be Doge times Doge.
All right. I'm gonna be coming on about 11 if that works for you.
What is it already 22?
Yeah, I know. It's flown by.
It has. Well,
And
it started
also,
what?
like, I feel like I've done a lot, but I have very little to show for it.
Oh, you've done a lot. Hey, you've got them to survive for a long time.
I've
so...
planted potatoes and lost potatoes. I've planted rice and lost rice.
It's better to have loved and lost than to have never have lost at all.
Never to have loved at all.
Because I don't know about you, but I fucking love rice.
Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, me too. Not much a fan of potatoes, but I think
Me neither.
we've discussed this before.
Yeah, I hate. Yeah, people yell at me because my lack of love for potatoes. But
I like everything that potatoes make, but potatoes themselves are garbage.
yeah, like why the fuck does boiled potato class as a food? It's boiled bland.
Do you know what I had for the first time today?
What?
Jackfruit.
Oh, what do you think?
It was alright. It's a bit like I had it as like a pulled pork replacement.
Yeah.
It was okay. Very sweet. I think it's too sweet to really be considered pulled pork replacement.
Well, the thing is, the sweetness of like pulled pork sauce, like because I make pulled pork, that's usually what jackfruit's trying to replicate.
And me and Squiz are playing some hoops. I wonder if we're more friendly. Nope, -1.
No, you're not ready. You're -4 before.
Oh, we're getting there, James. We're getting there.
So am I like the friend to everyone for some reason? Oh, it's because I'm the doctor, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you care for intermittent advice? User 404, you're more than welcome to give advice. Teebs is my go-to. It's disgusting. Jackfruit, I think it's okay. To be fair,
Yeah.
I had it. What I had with it was very, very sweet and very, very spicy. So I couldn't get much of the flavor. I got a lot of the texture. But I say it was alright. Jackfruit reminds me, for some reason, of... Do you remember that... You know, there's that fruit that stinks. What's that fruit called? It's like you can't eat it anywhere. Blight has been discovered on your potato plants. You should cut or burn the affected plants before blight sprays.
Oh, yeah, you can right-click that alert because it might be the old one.
Yeah, that was... I'm in dangerously low on food, Teebs.
Well, do you know what's a replacement for vegetables, Tim?
Humans.
Meat. You could hunt some wildlife.
Oh, okay. I thought just wanted to start... We do
Do
have a
not
dog.
Do not kill the dog. So go for like alpacas or buffaloes or something like that. Do not attack the elephants.
Alright, 2 seconds. I'm going to go AFK whilst playing, so we'll see what happens.
It's nice and quiet because Tim's away, I'm guessing. Yelling at his kids. So I've got Vamp on my own, I guess. Except I'm not even watching the Rimworld stream, so...
We all die.
You all died?
Did we all die?
I don't know, I'm downstairs.
No one was watching. Hey, Stat, how you doing? Wow, can you imagine if I'd just come back and everything was dead?
Been there.
That would have been amazing. Right, so we've got a serious issue of lack of food, so we might have to send out a hunting party to just go and try and recoup some of our food losses here. Place is looking a bit of a shambles. We've got rocks all over the place. The floor's not done. Let me go put the floor in properly, because that's just lazy architecture by me. Right, and now that we have lost all of our food, we can restructure this wall so it just makes more sense. And we can deconstruct this and this. And then that should look nice and tidy. Get rid of the final bits of the potato croppage and we'll start doing that croppage again. I'm actually watching this as something to look at whilst there is nothing to do in my Rimworld colony. I don't know how you get to a point where everything's sorted. This seems like it's only going to get more complicated.
It always gets more complicated. Like when you...
We're losing your audio there, Teebs.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh! A
Raid?
group of tradespeople from Cryo Coin have arrived nearby. They're attacking immediately.
Okay, so you got a tribesman. I'm guessing it's just one. Who jumps the location, which I'm guessing you didn't do.
No, I didn't.
Oh, great. So they're coming from any direction and they're going to attack you. They will most likely have one melee weapon, so I suggest...
Oh, I can see where they're coming from. It's just one bloke. So I'm going to set up me in the barracks and Squiz in the other barracks. Go, go, go. Teebs, you're going to stay back and you're going to look after the environment. You can get rid of those potatoes whilst we go and kill off the badman.
You haven't given me a weapon yet, mate.
Exactly why I don't want you to get into combat.
Okay.
Can I tell you to get in the barracks?
Yeah, you can draft me and move me into wherever.
Melee attack.
Just
Okay.
like draft and right click, yeah. You don't have to melee attack, just right click.
Alright, they're coming in. Right. Wait for it. Wait until you see the whites of their... Oh, they're firing already. Fire! Fire at will!
They're firing
Teebs,
now, yeah.
you carry those logs like a pro.
There you go, you hit him twice.
Yep, 3 times. A lady. Come on, come on. You're so bad at aiming. Yes! Ah, they lost a blade and maybe some poo. Oh, they're out
Stop.
cold.
What's the cane?
They're not dead. They're just
Okay,
out cold.
so, yep, so click on them. Pause it, please.
Yeah, paused.
Now click on them and then click health to see how long it's going to take for them to live.
Torso, gunshot, revolver, right arm, bite scar, gunshot, gunshot.
Oh, it's death in 6 hours. Okay, then check the bio.
So you can sort of see what stats they have and
Yeah.
whether or not they're having. So they are an underground brawler, so they've got good melee, which might be useful. Good at mining. They have a burning passion for medical. Good for plants. Good for animals. And not capable of anything. In theory, a viable candidate. So you could turn one of the bedrooms into a prison.
Let's do
and
it.
capture-
We've got a room here dedicated to prisons already.
Okay, but you haven't got a bed in it. You need to have a bed. So
Okay, we
just
can-
turn my room into a prison.
Okay, fine. Your room is now a prison. I'm not 100% sure which... Well, you don't have a room right now. Oh, you do. It's just the unowned one.
So click on unowned and turn it and click on it and then say 4 prisoners.
4 prisoners. Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. Don't unpause it yet.
Nope.
Okay. Undraft your 2 people.
Undrafted.
Yep. And then click on one of them and right click the prisoner.
Yep. Prioritize.
then-
Capture.
No, only one of them. Yep. Prioritize capture.
Okay.
Capture digger. Yep.
Yep. Then unpause.
And that, yep. Unpause. So what they're going to do now is they're going to capture him and put him in the prison, and then I'm going to patch him back up. And
Is
then we'll
Squiz going to
through
go
a
take all this crap?
It's some of it's forbidden still, so the knife's forbidden, but the Pominican is not. So that means they'll take it. It's food, but it's not great.
Okay. So, oh, we do have a spare knife in a way. All right. The prisoner's going in. Get a huge plot of land designated for growing crops. A few important things. Yeah, user 404. We've got... I think we've covered some of these already. Designated jobs. That's all done. Sort your colonist list. I think that's done. Gunmen's to the left and right. Yep, that's all done. Yep. huge plot of
Okay.
land. Yeah, we haven't quite. I'm going in a different different angle, I guess.
Yeah,
Teebs is carrying a load of poo.
Yeah. Right, so what you need to do next is, so that's getting sorted. So if you click on me and then click on prioritize healing, you can do it via the user portrait at the top if you need to.
Mm-hmm.
And then click on the right-click the prisoner and prioritize treating.
Yeah. Okay, you're being. The tending is going. Right, that's your priority. So
Yep,
because
so-
these gates, I'm assuming because these gates. Oh, Squeeze is cleaning the floor. These he can't just walk out, right?
No, so if after a while they can do an escape attempt, which means that they'll try and break out the door, but you can either arrest them, knock them out, or kill them.
Okay. Well, if he escapes, then we kill him. If he survives, he is just Aaron.
Yep, that's fine. Okay, so what you can also do, which you do need to do, is cut those last 6 plants and
Yeah.
then start growing again.
Yeah, I know.
You
I
are-
have put it there. It's just no one's priority at the moment.
Okay, so what you need to do next is hunting, butchering, and cooking.
Okay. Yeah, our butcher's table's nearly built, although there are some rocks there.
It's built. It is built.
Yeah.
Make a
this-
dumping stockpile zone outside of your base for now.
Okay, yeah, I can do that now. Zones, dumping stockpile zone. Let's plot that here.
Yeah, just make a 3x3 or something. Doesn't matter how big it is.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yep. Okay, and then if you click on one of those rocks, and then there's a one of the buttons is haul.
Haul?
Haul.
Oh, haul things.
Yep. So haul.
Oh, I
Thing.
get you. So I can just haul crap out of here that I don't want.
So tell them I don't want it. Same with the slag. Is it slag? Or
Slag.
Slag.
Yeah, okay, we're hauling out those rocks. It's going to be tidy by the end of this. Put some torches in so you can see. That's not a bad idea. I'm assuming that's architecture.
Yeah.
Furniture? Yeah.
Look at that. You're picking it up.
Can't
So
place
put
it
one
on the
in-
walls, no. They've got to, like, sit on the floor.
Yeah. So put one in your kitchen mainly. I think.
Yeah.
They do generate heat as well, though. So,
Okay. Is that a bad thing?
well, in a tropical rainforest, maybe.
It's raining.
It's still 35 degrees indoors.
Yeah, these are all the kind of things that I never consider. Right, we are definitely going to run out of food. My hope is that Banbo will come back as just Aaron, and we will go and blow up some of these tasty-looking rhinos.
I'd suggest doing that now then. So
Well-
if it's raining, you take out the boomerlopes.
I feel like that's an unnecessary... Can I eat them?
Yeah, you can blow up the boomerlopes, butcher them for meat, and then turn the meat into simple meals.
Okay, alright, let's do that then. Alright, I'm going to bring Squiz.
Don't draft them, just set them up to hunt. Then squizzing them not do it. as
So do
well.
I just change the assignment? Or
They should be assigned to hunting already, but yeah, just make sure that the assignments are correct. The work tab, not assign tab.
okay, work tab. So can I just be like, do this now? I want you to.
You can. So if you set the boomerlopes to hunt, so if you highlight the boomerlopes and click hunt,
Done.
then you can right click your colonists, whichever ones are hunters, or one on per thing. So Tim's got the most ranged weapon, so it's
Yeah, he
just
does. I
first.
wish this. There you go. Hunt.
Yeah, they-
So do I draft them to do that?
No, just right click him and it says prioritize hunting. But he will
I
be
see.
if he wants to go to sleep, then it will wake him up.
Okay. Drop
So
bolt
shift
action
it,
rifle.
Yeah, don't do that.
I don't want to do that. I just want to prioritize hunting.
Okay, so why don't you shift click,
Oh,
shift
click.
right click the boomerlopes
Oh, okay.
while selecting Tim.
What?
You can- Okay, so you can tell Tim selected at the top because he's selected.
Shift
so,
click.
Yeah,
Control
click,
click.
yeah, shift right click one of them.
Oh, one of them. Hold on.
No, so don't click all of them. Click
Prioritize
Tim.
hunting boomload.
Tim
It's
one.
done. It's done. It's done.
There you go. Fucking hell, that wasn't
In the
painful.
middle of the night, whilst T-Boy sleeps on the floor because we didn't make a bed, Tim is off to go hunting boomerlopes.
Yep,
In the
so you might
meantime,
want
I'm
to
going
as well.
to consider building T-Boy a bed. Oh, shit. Did I get one?
We'll see in a minute.
Go on, Tim. Oh, idiot.
So he's injured. He's bleeding.
Whoa!
Yep,
Yeah,
there you
may
go.
have too many mods activated.
That
Alright,
can
so
happen.
Shall I just
Right,
get
so
him?
he's going to put him in the stockpile zone next. Just leave him to do his thing because he'll hunt as he goes
Or
along.
shall I
now.
just get him to
So-
go kill the other Boomerlope whilst he's there?
No, get him to haul it in first.
Is he about to move into the fire?
He'll dodge it. All right.
Okay, cool. So he's going to go take that back home now, yeah?
Yep. Okay. So now what you want to do is be able to make sure that they're butchering. So go to the butcher table,
Yeah.
and then Bill's butcher animal.
Bill's butcher creature. Let's just say do 2 times just to be safe.
Oh,
Do I need to
okay.
hit save or anything?
Click do forever. No, just don't need to. Just click do forever.
Do forever. Okay. Cool.
So you can suspend it if you need to, and other things. So now that what it will do is any
Teeps,
animal
why
you
did you
hunt.
fall asleep outside when there's an unregistered... Whose bed
It's
is
not
that?
unregistered,
Oh, it's
right,
my
it's-
bed. That's my bed.
I can't sleep in your bed.
No,
Okay,
that's
so what
true.
you do
You're
now for
welcome
prisoner,
to.
click on the prisoner,
Hold on a
and
minute.
then there should be a prisoner tab.
Prisoner.
Trying to put a door in still.
Yeah, what am I doing with him?
Okay, so you want to click on him, click on the prisoner tab, and you'll decide what you want to do with him.
Prison tab.
Bottom
Oh.
left. Yep.
Recruit.
Yep. So what that'll do is he's got resistance and recruitment chance. So we have to break his resistance down first, and then we'll be like, hey, do you want to join us?
Okay, got it.
And as you can see, the rain's knocking out all the fire as well. So it means whoever you're
Smart.
testing, which I believe is James, will now prioritise butchering the boomerlopes and then turning them into meat, to food. So
Okay.
you'll only get about 3 days worth of food.
Yeah, but now we've got some Boomerlopes to eat.
Yes, but because you haven't refrigerated or frozen the simple meals, they will expire. So you'll need to make sure. So now is the time.
Now it's time to get rice.
Now it's time to get rice. The bigger grow zone, I would turn into rice, and the smaller one, I'd turn into potatoes. And
Okay.
potentially make like a potatoes one or a bigger potatoes one.
That makes sense. I got it.
Because potatoes and rice last months.
Can this
Um,
guy
if
just get a little bit closer before taking a shot? Jesus.
The AI is smart enough because when they're downed, generally what will happen is the hunter will just go up and slit the animal's throat. But you can't do that with a boomerlope because it go boom.
Oh, he just fucked off. I was just too tired. Can't be shit for this. Can't be bothered with his bollocks. So just go to bed.
Yeah,
Okay.
it'll bleed out, eventually die, but it's also Just
Wait, the
keep-
Boomerlope's been chucked outside in the dumping area.
Okay, so you want to so what you'll need to do is change the. Just leave it there. It's fine.
Okay,
It's-
Squiz
you
is
should have-
waking up.
Yep. So Squiz is waking up, so he'll most likely grab some food first,
Yeah.
and then start cooking. Then hopefully start cooking if his work thing is set to cook first.
Let's have a look at work.
It goes on his way. Yeah. it looks
Whoopsie daisy. Work. Squiz priority is cooking. Yes.
Yep. So is one. So as you can see now, he's taking the boomerlope.
Yep.
He's
Gonna
gonna
go
cut
make
up
some lovely dinner.
He's gonna make some spaghetti bolognese out of boomerlope meat.
Spaghetti boomerlaise.
Yeah.
And then Teeves is gonna wake up, be fucking soaking wet, miserable, go make himself a bed.
You
Herself
set,
a bed.
you set the commands for the those blighted plants. Doesn't look like you have.
Well, I thought I had, but I'll double check.
Yeah, just order again.
Orders, cut plants. Okay. Food, starch. Starch, that is a perfect name for what we need right now. We need potatoes and rice. We need you.
Very true. So he's going to drop that down because he's an idiot, and then he's going to grab a tiny bit at a time. So
Alright.
one of the other options you can do, but it's dependent on how much food you have.
Putting in channel points? There's there. User 404, there's channel points.
Yeah,
It's,
but so
To be fair, the channel points vary because they used to be focused on Siege, and then they were briefly focused on something else. They just keep changing their focus. But the user points are there.
yeah, so as you can see, the low food button's now gone down. You've got the Perminican and the meat. If they don't have any meals, they will eat raw meat, which is a mood debuff as well.
Okay. Well, Rhino's going to probably have a little bit of a lie-in because he was out hunting boomer boys all night. Babanzo, incapable, having a little sleep.
Yep, so
Squiz
he's
cooking
in-
up a lovely bit of meal. Teeps is going to go past those rocks. You're only seeing one unique channel point redeem.
Yeah, something Tim does because the streaming's not the main income. Well, it used to not be the main income. I think Aaron's just changed that.
Bambo
but,
Digger is no longer incapable of walking. Okay.
So now he can walk around.
I do need to spend some more time on this and sort it all out, which is what I say regularly. But hey, I just got the stream deck and it, like all set up. That was one thing I did. So look, I can do this. Oh. Yeah, and then I can go back to the original. So little steps at a time.
Just showing off his stream deck.
Showing up my
Even-
stream deck.
Even worried about it.
Oh no, don't worry. Where are you going, Teebs? Where are you off to?
Well, check. Almost like you're hauling the dead Boomerlo pin.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
If you click the colonist, it will tell you what the job they're on.
Hauling boomlope. You're 100% correct. Yeah.
There you go.
Just don't get blown up by the other boomlope, please.
Well, that one's not damaged and it's far away.
Right, so now I'm going to go in architecture and I'm going to create a zone, and that's going to be a growing zone. I'm going to make it like this, and that's going to be.
And
Okay,
do you
can I
wanna-
remove growing zone?
Yeah, so if you click on the growing zone and press delete.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Delete. Right, so start from scratch. Don't want this. I want all of this gone.
I'd pause while doing this because time is now getting of the essence.
Okay, so we want to go to architecture, going to zone. Growing zone. This much. Hey! Caden Mikey is now following. Thank you very much, Caden Mikey. I don't know if it is Caden that we know.
No, it's not Caden. Caden's like Foxy or something.
I
isn't
doubt
he?
it, yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
I'll
and
do a
on
bit.
here we want to do rice plants. Yes. Hopefully this time it won't get destroyed. What are you saying there? What's the dog's name? Inessa.
Caden.
Hey, Caden, how you doing? Need colonist bed. We're working on that. Ambrosia sprout. The grove of the mysterious ambrosia bush has sprouted nearby. If you wait for the plant to grow, you'll be able to harvest delicious, pleasurable, and slightly addictive fruit. Oh god, that's the end of civilization right there.
It's fine. Don't worry.
It is Caden. Okay, it is Caden. Just going under a different name. Alright, Teebs, you're planting some croppage. Squiz is probably cooking some meals. I'm having a nap because I had a late night adventure. And we're going to go build Teebs a bed. And then we'll probably be done for the stream. And then I'm going to go and play
Madden.
Madden. Hoodwinky, you've said the secret password! Wap, 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 wap.
Why are they all posting purple?
I don't know. I was kind of hoping to get a few more characters in this, but I guess it's a slower game than I expected.
It takes time, but you've got one on the way, which is a good start. Usually
Yeah.
my first pain in the arse, I'll just leave them for dead.
Well, that's Aaron for sure. He
Yeah.
can't deliver me 20 subs and not get a character, so that'll be Aaron.
Yeah, what I was going to say as well is that when they do die, you'll need to make graves.
Aw,
You've
that's
got multiple
sad.
choices- You've got multiple choice with the dead. You can either make, what I do is I'll make graves, and then when I've got enough power and money to make a crematorium, I'll then cremate them.
Yeah, but here's my
Or-
concern though, Teebs, is that's absolutely just good meat going to waste.
Yeah, you can butcher them, but your humans will be aware that they're eating human meat,
Yeah?
which is a mood debuff.
Says who?
Says the game. Don't know why.
Stupid game.
Yeah.
They don't know what people want.
Yep.
People want to eat people.
Yep.
What do you think people taste like?
Pork.
Yeah, pork would be the...
Is closest to pigs. So.
Would you be disappointed if you got through the effort of eating people, you ate people, and you're like, eh?
Well, I'm like that with all food, really.
It's like Elmo with jackfruit.
Yeah, exactly. Like I spent 5 hours making a gumbo eating and be like,
You know, people are okay, I guess.
well, that gumbo was delicious. It was the added
Gumbo.
the beer made it tasty.
Looks like I'm just about to go and make your bed there, Teebs. Oh, no, I left.
That's all right.
Sorry, mate.
You put
May have
roofs
to
down, roofed it up.
See you, user 404. Toodles.
Done.
It's kind of relaxing when everything's working as it should be.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a good start. You know, a few things you need to do, but it's not essential. Food is more essential right now.
Oh, he's got a slave price to him. Recruitment chance 57%, recruitment difficulty 71%.
Yeah, I don't know how that works. Oh, their mood reflects into it. So if you check their needs, they'll tell you what the problem is. So most of the time it's like tattered apparel or naked.
He's not
Um,
beautiful enough.
he hates the beauty. The other thing as well is because the room is warm,
He's
he's gonna not like that.
sweaty.
And also they like living in luxurious conditions even as a prisoner.
Oh.
So putting furniture in to increase the worth of the bedroom. So if you go to the furniture tab,
Got
you'll
ya.
have end tables and dressers.
I like
Just have
that.
them in the bedroom because it increases the the goodness of the bedroom. What?
Animal sleeping spot.
Yep, you can have that. So
Yes.
that you won't grow that for a while. The
Grow?
animal bed, cotton. You'll need build. You'll need
Oh.
cotton for that.
Okay.
So
Oh,
you
sorry,
can
got
add-
user 404. Oh, confused.
Yeah, so you can use the animal sleeping spot or the animal sleeping box. You can't use the bed though.
Okay, fair enough. Well,
And the dog
I say we run this to getting these things planted. We'll get rid of these bits of wall. We'll reposition the beds. We'll get rid of this wood, and then we'll have this like fully built sanctuary, and that'll be the end of the stream.
Does sound like a good plan.
I think we've got, you know, with Teebs as my Sherpa. Can you put windows in? I guess it's
later.
kind of irrelevant, but
It is, yeah.
because I can't see them. Right, so let's have a look. We want to add in a floor, get some wood floor here. And then once Rhino's cleared that off, we'll put some more wood floor in there, and then we should be good to go.
Yeah, sounds good. Right, Tim. Quick Rimworld trivia for you.
Yeah.
Guess how many mods there are in Rimworld?
Individual mods or different modders that are offering packs?
Individual mods.
I'm going to say like 200.
200 mods.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to go higher?
No.
Okay. There's 11,729.
Well, I mean, at that point, no one's seeing half those mods, right?
Yeah, so a lot of them, the more popular mods are just basic ones. So there's one called Prepare Carefully where you can choose what stats your colonists have from the beginning.
Right.
Then there's ones that are technology based. There's ones that just put floor mats in the game, so it just makes it easier for you to it just makes it easier to clean.
That's a nightmare, especially because I don't understand how they can all work together.
There's
Whoa,
also
what are you shooting at?
together. He's hunting the last boomerlope.
I didn't ask him to do that, did I?
Yeah, you did. You set it to hunting. I'd suggest stopping that now before it blows up. Has it blown up?
No.
Okay,
Squiz.
well then-
No! Oh no! Squiz! No! Squiz, move! How do I turn to move? I've
Got
also
to
just.
cancel hunting. Oh no, too late. Right.
No, it's okay. He survived.
Oh no, but the fire's gonna spread, dude.
Yeah, but I've got water between me and that.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Just leave it then.
Yeah. All good. All good in the hood.
Entire land across, and if
Alright.
rhino's there.
That was a bit of a whoops, but
Okay, what you can do, if you want to, if you go to zone.
wait,
and set
what was the priority here that I made that happen? Hunt.
hunt. No, it's because you set. Let me bind him his waters. It's not about the work priority. You set the boomerlope to be hunted.
Oh, got you.
Right. So what you can do if you want to fight fires outside of your base is if you click on zone and then
Yeah,
click
let
on
it burn.
home. No, I'm just telling you for later, in case there is a fire on
Okay.
the other side of the rooftop. So if you click on zone and click on home zone.
Home zone. I've got a lot of different home things. Expand home area, clear home
Home
area.
area. Yeah. So it will highlight a load of shit in blue.
Oh, I see. So they like take care of this area.
When those blue bits are on fire,
Yeah.
they will put the fire out. But you
Okay.
can put it anywhere. Generally,
I'm
what
gonna-
I do is I make it as square as possible because it's easier for me to expand.
Yeah. Okay. I've just done the same thing. I want to just clear the so up to the water.
Yeah, but the only problem is as well is they'll try and
I don't know if
clean.
you play D&D, but all my DMs has told me that we are fighting a Tarek at level 10 and a one shot. I have no idea. A lot of people here do play D&D though.
Yeah, a few. Leaves a D&D nerd in my life.
I don't know nothing. All right. Wood floor needs to go here. We're going to move these beds. We're going to reinstall that just there. Why can't I? There we go. Nope. There. Nearly there now. Nearly there. Dog's asleep in the rice.
Yep, he's looking after it.
Mm-hmm.
He's protecting it from blight.
This needs to be hauled. Everyone's asleep. Okay, let's just fast forward past this. Hopefully nothing dramatic happens overnight. 'Cause
The,
we're kind
the
of
event tracker on the right will show you.
the what?
The event tracker on the right.
Oh
you
yeah,
know
yeah,
there's
yeah,
one
yeah, yeah, yeah.
down. So it's a bit annoying. So those ones are the ones where you pretty much have to give an action for, is on the right hand side. But on the top left, it will pop up with you know, we're low on food and stuff like that.
I
It's a bit
wish
stupid,
I was
really.
as productive as these little people.
Yeah, but they're doing it to survive, Tim. You live a very lavish lifestyle. You live.
It's true. It is true. Oh, the torch has been installed. That's good. Let's run on 2x just whilst we get these things done. So that bed needs to be moved. Oh, I put the bed on the...
Then just cancel it and do it again. Just reinstall it and flip it around. Doesn't matter.
I can't get it to rotate. Oh, there we go. Now, is that the right way around now? Yeah. Okay, that has got to be that way around. That is going to blow my brains if it's the only bed face. Who faces the... What psychopath?
What the true Rimworld players do, which is bullshit, because I don't really care, is they'll put the pillow as close to the door as possible because it will mean that you're
Tibbs,
set colonists.
I've
Yeah,
made a
you've
bit
got
of a fire.
Yeah.
Squiz, what are you doing? Oh, right, because that's safe area. No, I don't... No, I did... No. No,
I remember
okay.
to shoot it out before it gets too mad.
No, it's fine. That's the home zone. Okay, clear home zone. That bit don't need to worry about this. It's fine. There. Okay. As long as fire can't cross water, which
Just
in
check
my...
cross and make sure. Just scroll up and make sure it cannot. Up and down. It's not. There's no gaps.
There's
By
no
looks of it,
gaps. There's no gaps. Not for a million miles.
One side of your map is going to be absolutely decimated.
I would love to leave this stream open and see if this fire somehow makes its way from the source around into my house, just if I just left it.
Can't. And my money is it will rain before it gets too bad anyway, from my
Yeah.
experience.
Okay, so waiting for...
Whiskey hates the luck I have when it comes to fires in Rimworld. I've had it get to my front door and it rained.
Yeah, I've not had any rain for a while, although this is a fairly rain-heavy place.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it, man. Just carry on doing. Just ignore the fire on the right. Focus on the left.
Alright, Teebs, you're tidying up the mess. I'm healing Bambo. Just need to...
How much food have you got as well?
I don't know. I just want this bit cleared. That's
Oh,
all I
yeah.
really want.
I just started cooking again. All right, yeah, but you need to see how much meat you've got as well, because you might need to make.
I've got
it
33 meat.
Okay, so that's enough for 3 meals.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh, and then no, they just put your boom like. All right.
I get 130 odd meals. Okay. Teebs is doing... What are you doing?
I don't know.
Vet. Healthy. Meditating. You're meditating.
It's a recreational activity
In the dirt where work needs to be done.
where I find myself most at home.
In the dirt.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right,
hurry up
so-
and just clean... Why can't I... Can I prioritize them to just go and clean this bloody...
Yeah.
Cannot
whoever-
work on floor. Blueprint need material wood. Right, that's
It's
why.
the right wood. There you go.
Order... chop wood.
You can't chop wood from the other side of the base now, can you?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
What you mean, your fucking charcoal factory on the right hand side?
Yeah, this is coal mining for the future.
Look at it. There's a rhino on the other side as
Look
well.
at the fucking nightmare that is. Everything on the other side of that ridge we ignore.
So what you can do later on, which I would very much recommend not doing now, is you can build bridges that go across. So it's easy for you guys to cross, and you can also build structures on them. But actually, for you, one of the best things is that you could use that flowing water for power.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, Teebs, if I had built a bridge across that, that would have just been an invitation to burn everything.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, you'd only had to fight the fire at that one spot, so it would have been fine.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think we're nearly done here. Just need to gather some wood, build up these sides, and then we're good. Didn't lose a single person.
No, and you're gaining one.
Yeah. There'll be 4 of us soon.
Yeah. Once you get to like 12 or 13, you end up having someone whose job is predominantly just to clean.
All right. Well, those in the chat, I want a bit of a manual vote. Let me know if you'd want to watch this next week, or if you want to watch
Deep Rock
Deep Rock Galactica, or something else. Those are your three options: Deep Rock, Rimworld, or something else. Everyone's gone back to sleep again. See, this procrastination now. Can't be dealing with this. Also, Banbo's been asleep for like 5 days.
He's been unconscious. He got chest wounds. Check his health. See what's up with him. It's most likely in intense pain. and
He's
shit.
fine. James, you want to play more Deep Rock? I'm excited for Deep Rock too. I really enjoyed Deep Rock.
Another team suggestion.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you're on a roll. Deep Rock was fun as shit.
Yeah,
Weirdly, it didn't feel it watching other people play it, but when I played it, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's what games are like. Especially Rimworld. Lots of people I know refuse to play the game, but then I'm more than happy to watch it.
Yeah, there's games like that where it's almost more entertaining to watch than play it, and sometimes it's more entertaining to play than watch.
Well, I've been watching a lot of people play Satisfactory, and now I want to play it.
No, that is one of the games where there's nothing in it apart from actually managing it, and yeah, that's not for me.
It's exactly like Rimworld. It's automation to a key. It's exactly why I play modded Minecraft, so I can just automate everything. Like at the moment, I'm trying to automate bees, which I still can't.
All right, there we go. We're done. Everything's been done.
Are you happy now?
Yep, we've got the headquarters here. We've got
So,
Bambo.
Bidoge is great.
What?
Well, Bidoge, that's what it's called.
Oh,
Isn't it?
Bidoge. Oh, yeah. No, I'm really impressed by Bidoge. This is looking great. We've got our kitchen area. We've got our kind of utilities / entrance welcome hall. We've got the one entrance. Might need to build out a couple of entrances. I think that would just make more sense.
Just making another. I'd say wait until you can get stone blocks and then start building out a bit more.
Yeah.
You've got enough now. Then in the production tab under architecture, you've got stone cutting bench.
Well, what we'll do is we're going to build out the inner rim. That's what I call it. The inner rim, the inner sphincter. And the inner sphincter is going to have the basic requirements. So kitchen, living areas.
Very puckered, yeah.
Yeah, the puckered lips of the future. And then outside you have the fleshy surrounds for all of the additional pieces. And that will be an issue because we're going to come up against water. I'm just looking at this now. But that's going to be the power plant. That's going to go straight over that water production.
Power plant, you'll want on the river and bottom left where that steam geyser is.
Yep.
Geyser.
Listen, by the end of the time we finish this, we can have all the geysers.
Fires that as well.
Yeah. Look at that.
Great, told you.
Yeah, I'm really happy with that. And everyone survived. We've got Bambo, who is kind of penciled in for just Aaron. Yep.
No, we're just going to call him Just Aaron now.
Yeah, that's just Aaron. Unless he dies, then I'll give just Aaron a fighting chance, if that's not the case.
Well, he shouldn't die. If he's got an infection, he shouldn't die now.
Somewhere out in the wilderness is Cherries and Elm and Davy.
And Adam.
And Adam. And Adam's out there too. Alright, aside from that, thank you very much for joining. Actually, what I'm gonna do is do the one thing that I never remember to do here. I'm actually gonna go and do a what's it called? When you like airdrop people? I don't know what that's called.
What do you mean airdrop?
Raid.
You're going to raid people?
I'm gonna do a quick raid check.
Oh, you mean Twitch raid?
Yeah, Twitch raid. I'm gonna see who we can raid. Well, the only person that is on right now is Soviet Wombo playing Factorio. So I guess enjoy. He's a new startup streamer. You might not have heard of him before. He's called Soviet Womble.
Yeah, his YouTube video's got like barely any views.
Yeah, so I'll put this on the whole screen just for a second so you can see all the cool stuff. Just came back and you've named a character after me. Just Aaron, yes. Bambo is dying in the corner, but he will eventually be named Just Aaron once he's become fully recovered. And we will return to this once Bambo / Just Aaron is alive. And we're giving you the best opportunity to survive. He's nearly at full health, and he is earmarked for you. Should he die on the operating table during, we'll look at an alternative.
Table. He's fine. Don't harvest his organs and he'll be alright.
I'm going to put the whole screen on for a second just to promote my wares in terms of the merch you can buy and the... Just Aaron, you don't need to do anymore. The merch you can buy and the social medias you can follow, and then we'll drop you into Soviet Womble. Thank you very much for joining us. We'll be playing probably Deep Rock Galactica next week, unless we don't have enough, and we'll come back to Rimworld. And we'll see you on Monday. Thanks for joining me, Teebs.
That's alright, my pleasure, mate.
All right, bye, everyone. Sim Weasley, that's terrible timing.